Hello everybody, and welcome to day 2 of the Losers Bracket. That is right everyone, we are going to be watching more characters get chopped off our Yu-Gi-Oh! Final Tournament. This final Tag Force tournament has seen some very loved characters get knocked out, and I feel bad for the people that voted for those characters, just a little bit. Because sometimes the bracket just screws you. Maybe your character could have done better if they were on a different side. But we were all there when we made the bracket, and life is life. I really hope Joey does not fall as well when the time comes. I hope he rises to the challenge, as he is my vote, but we'll see what happens. Welcome everybody today. I hope you're all excited. I can see you guys right here now. I have a setup, like it's kind of close to the mic, so hopefully, or kind of close to the camera, so hopefully that works. But yeah, I'm excited for today's stream. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. A lot of very high-level people are fighting today. A lot of very low-level people are fighting today. However, this might be the last day of low-level people. After today, we might not have any low-level characters left to consider. So I hope you're all excited, and I hope your characters win. You're visiting your folks, but I hope they have a happy birthday. They're good people. Yo. Welcome. It's good to see you all today. I am pretty excited for this. I am hoping that some of the cooler characters do survive today. I know the person on your screen is someone many people are concerned of, and there are still people that voted for him despite his falling out in Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason, he just does not play as well as he used to. Honestly, I think it comes down to the fact that we've been buffing all the other decks, so his deck kind of just fell behind. And he runs into the oops all tuners problem. He runs into here and there problems. But I am, I'm excited to see what happens. Isn't Umbra late in losers? Didn't Umbra beat a world champion? That means he's not weak. Umbra beat a world champion. Yeah, good to see you guys. So yeah, we're all hoping Crow doesn't disappoint today, because I know yesterday's biggest disappointment was definitely Blair. I believe 10 people lost their votes yesterday. Just like that. It was brutal. But it's okay. There are still plenty of votes left in the tournament, and there are still plenty of characters that have a lot of love and a lot of fans still there. But we'll see what we can do with what we have left. So, welcome. I hope you have fun today, King of Losers. Oh, you gotta be king of something, huh? Do you guys have any questions or concerns about what's going on with the channel? Because right now, I feel like the channel is going great. I feel like people are loving Pokéduel. 2008, we're finally, going towards the story mode. We just need a partner, and I found the one I really want, so you guys have to wait for me to get him as a partner, and I hope you're okay with that. In Digimon, I'm a little annoyed that they want me to farm more, but I will put up with it. They're like, oh, Cooper, even though your Digimon take 1 damage from even the super mega bastards, we want you to grind more. And I'm just sitting there like, why? It makes no sense. Battle Network will be coming back to the channel, but it probably will not be coming back anytime soon, simply because there are a lot of new Let's Plays coming. And like I said, the new Let's Plays are coming late October, and guess what? We're midway on October right now. So get ready. We have lots of new Let's Plays coming to the channel, and I hope you're excited for those. And then once we get slower because new games stop coming out and new ideas that I had with my friends stop happening, then we can go back to the stuff we want to play again. Plus, Mega Man needed a break. That game gets way too repetitive if you play it over and over again. It's not enough change between each game. And even when they do change, sometimes the changes aren't the best. I'm talking about system where I have to keep changing to put press into my stuff. It was stupid. I didn't like it. Alright. Or your friends stop playing with you. Yeah, sometimes that could happen. Because when you work with a group of people, they have jobs, they have lives, they have families, and I'm unable to play with them sometimes. So we'll see. I can't wait to lose about 85% of my picks. Yeah, it's about time. Today is the day a lot of people lose their picks, especially if they pick joke characters. I'm looking at Machio fans out there. Yeah, especially if they pick joke characters, so we'll see what happens, but who knows? Is Tag with Chumley or SpongeBob coming back? Tag with Chumley ended. We beat that one. SpongeBob? No. No, not happening. That's for sure. I have plenty of new Let's Plays that take way more precedence over that game. I still say you can get it if it's like $30. I'd say that game is still probably worthwhile. But it's honestly less entertaining than Battle for Bikini Bottom. So I say just get Battle for Bikini Bottom. Sora survived yesterday, so yeah, you know what? That's fine. But today he's fighting again, so we'll see. Unless you meant he fought in round 2, which is possible because I don't remember exactly. Endless dungeons today? Well, you got work and dungeons to do. Any Let's Plays that would be live? I do not typically like to live stream games, and a lot of people do ask me why. The number one reason I'm not personally comfortable with live streaming some games is because I am not good at... I don't know how to handle copyright, okay? I don't know what to do if something happens to my channel where I get copyrighted. So, when you play a new game, like one of the new games I played this year that got me was Oregon Trail. But at least once I found out I was copyrighted, I could take it down immediately. If I'm live streaming during it, it's already up for such a long time, I get screwed. So I just don't want to risk the channel in any way or anything like that because I ain't too good with the internet. I don't know if most of you know this, but I'm not good with computers. I'm not good with social media. I don't know how to do none of that stuff at all. I just play games. That's the only thing I know how to do. All this other stuff that we figured out, like a camera and stuff, that was luck. I didn't have a camera on my channel for 6 years. Like, I don't know how to do none of this stuff. I really don't. Yeah. But it's good to see you all. I hope you're ready for today's tournament. Alright, so let me see. Let's bring up the bracket for today so we can see who's fighting early. So, early fights, we got Dimitri with his Yugi deck from Silvor Calcosar. We got Strings. Okay, Strings has a lot of new fans. We got Anna Kaboom. Anna Kaboom got knocked out very early. She has a lot of fans. Corona was at Worlds as well, and she's got no fans, but still. Abidos the third, for some reason people like him, but he's going down. Michio's early today, so there's Michio. He'll be probably within the first 30 minutes of the tournament. Seeker has been doing better than we expected, winning on turn 6 with Exodia, so let's see if he can keep that up. Sonagi's here. She did have votes, so I wish her luck. Who else? Can you, my boy? Okay, he got screwed by Mindy, but I want to believe that he could keep going by taking out Misty. Alright. Yeah, Seeker's in the Dark Trudge place. That is correct. Crow is very early in today's tournament. He's going to be taking on Darkness, who won yesterday. Flip Turner must be destroyed, and I don't think he will be, so that upsets me. Is fights my Zenba. That's my Zenba, of course. Rebecca Hawkins fights Antinomy. Oh no, two powerful characters going at it, but Antinomy is a champion, so I assume it would be him. That wins. Kagaru, our soccer boy, is still moving forward. Let's see. I hate Ada, so I hope Lorenzo wins. Any other ones that I really care about? Rinko actually did have someone vote for her, so hopefully she does somewhat good. Johnny Steps has fans, but after what Sayer did yesterday, I don't think he's going any farther. Arcana was at Worlds, but he's not beating Dorothy, that's for sure. Axel Brody took down... Okay, Axel Brody took down Blair, so he better be able to take down Adrian Gecko. That would be insulting if he couldn't. Dark Magician Girl versus number 96. Alright. Zork, good to see Zork. Callan's dead. Mako Tsunami still in the tournament, fighting for his goddamn life. Okay. Masked Hero Jaden's fighting Chump Daddy today. Oh no, Chump Daddy's screwed. At least Masked Hero Jaden's in a pretty okay spot. Oh my god, never mind. Let's ignore Masked Hero Jaden. You do not want to see where he's going. Jack Atlas better do good. Siegfried von Schroeder is a joke, the fact that he's even down here. Anyone else that's super crazy? People like Johnson for some reason. There he is. Anishizu and Chief Armstrong. Okay, pretty easy fights. A couple big champion characters today that everyone wants to see, so we'll see what happens. And we'll hope for the best. We will legit hope for the best. Of course, even though the champions are falling, like you guys say, there are still more champions hiding in round 5, round 7, round 9, round 11. Hell, round 13. Mahad's over there. And then, of course, round 15, where Zane is hiding, waiting for all these characters. Right now, we are in round 2. There are 15 rounds in losers. The 15th round being losers finals, but whatever. There are 15 rounds in losers, everybody. So what the hell are we going to do with all these characters? I just hope that this all works out. Dimitri and Prince Ojan. Let's see here. Between these two characters, I better set up their fight first because they're both fake characters. Well, Dimitri exists in this game, but they didn't use his actual face from the show, so I had to change that. Happy birthday to Grandma. I hope she has a happy birthday and that everything goes well. I hope she gets that bike she wanted. It's like a 5-year-old. Alright, let's go find Dimitri. Let's get him ready to go. I'll still try to answer questions, but I'm already kind of in work mode, so we'll see how it goes. The winner gets to duel Nightmare. Yes, the winner gets to duel Nightmare. That is the big ending. And Nightmare will have one last duel in the tournament, possibly two if Chaz wins his Grand Finals. Because if Chaz wins Grand Finals without taking a loss, that means he still has 2 lives when he gets to Nightmare. And Nightmare does not get 2 lives. Nightmare does not get 2. That's not how it works. Alright, so let's see here. Of course, if Chaz does lose and then wins the second fight, then it doesn't matter. He just has 1 shot against the big guy. Alright, we got you ready. Now I just need the Prince. How did Prince Ojan even get past round 1? That's crazy. He must have had the easiest fight in the world to get this far. That man should not be in my tournament any longer. I mean, he uses a satellite cannon deck, and there are people that use it better in this very tournament. So, yeah, I don't agree with that. I mean, hell, I think Lecter uses it better, for crying out loud. At least Lecter has better access to other cards. All right, what about bets? Bets aren't going to go up for a bit. We don't do bets until we start the fights, because we don't start the fights until officially 12 o'clock when all tournaments actually start. We just have a pre-stream at 11:45 till 12 to get people ready, to get people in the door, and get people's questions answered. Just, you know, it's your time to go get drinks and popcorn or food or whatever. I had pizza rolls. I had to go quick. I have not been able to sleep lately, and the cats aren't helping. I love my cats, but they're like, oh, anytime I try to get up, they start meowing. They want me to lay back down every single time. And I always obey because I am very malleable and they will do whatever they say. I will do whatever they say. And then, luckily, I plugged in my freaking Super Nintendo thing and I can play Pokemon while I sit there. So there's that. Yeah, at least I can play some Pokemon. That always makes me happy. Alright, let's see here. We got Prince Ojan, we got Dimitri. And let's see. It's almost time to start, but I'm going to put these on the screen. I don't know what Z Millenniumon is, no. I mean, I've seen it. I fought one, but no. Let's see. Playing Pokemon. I saw the short. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. I know there are higher odds to get shinies from that egg, but I just got lucky because even though I've gotten a shiny from it when I played on my Game Boy before, I've never gotten one on my Super Nintendo, so that was kind of nice. That was kind of nice. Granted, I don't know how good an Igglybuff's going to be. They have no defense. They got no defense. They got a shit ton of HP, but no defense. Alright. No, we still got 2 minutes till the bets, or 1 minute technically, until the bets. We are chilling. It's still pre-stream mode. What is Nightmare's gimmick? You all are sure he'll just defeat anyone? Nightmare's gimmick is the fact that he actually has the power to break the game. And I mean that. If you guys haven't seen Nightmare before, go watch a Nightmare duel. He literally has the power to break the game. Like, I don't think you understand how crazy that is. Have you ever seen a man summon Gate Guardian from his hand as a normal summon? Have you ever seen a man summon Blue Eyes just like, wabam? What do you mean? He's a freaking demon or something. He's a spirit. He created cards. He's the creator of cards in his own way. That's how he does it. How am I supposed to know? He just does it. It's the spirit in my freaking video game. he just like, oh, okay. Oh, I made Nightmare. Oh, for some reason he just does this. Breaks the game. Nothing I can do to stop him. Yeah, no, he's busted. He's 100% busted. Nothing we could do about him. Alright, go ahead and let's do these bets, everyone. It's time for Dimitri versus Prince Ojan. I'm not going to start the fight, but we can start the bets now. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see what happens. Are you going to play Digimon mod for Yu-Gi-Oh? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I still have a lot of new Let's Plays I want to do this year, so you might have to wait till next year, but I do have plans in mind for stuff like that. Alright, mill deck or stall deck? Stall decks are worse. Mill decks at least make the duel go fast because they're throwing away cards. Alright, it is officially time to start day 2 of Losers, everybody. Day 8 of the tournament. It's Dimitri versus Prince Ojan in our first fight. Let's see how these duelists do, and let's hope that our favorite characters win today. Now, obviously, Prince Ojan is nobody's favorite character. He's just a GX one-offer who got... Oh, no, it wasn't even FTK'd. It was 0 TK'd in the show, which I didn't even know was possible, but it happened. Okay, now let's go ahead and find Dimitri's face, and we are good to go. Yep, there he is. We're good to go. And we got ourselves swords, and there goes Magic Jamming. Okay, Magic Jamming gets rid of swords. That's a very good card to use. Dimitri's not going to be happy about that. Looks like his opponent does not have Satellite Cannon just yet. Looks like Dimitri does not have anything yet. The first one to make a move will be nobody, actually. We haven't made a move yet. Somebody please make a move. One of you guys have to. And King's Knight is here, and never mind. Don't play that card in attack mode. Who programmed this game? I need to find out. One day I'm going to meet them, and they're going to be like, dude, I'm just fucking exhausted. They overworked the shit out of me, and I'm going to be like, oh, my bad. I'm going to be like, oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry. The reality is I'm just mad. It has nothing to do with you. I'm just mad in general. All right, we got a tribute, but instead of tributing Big Shield Gardner like a good play, now I'm getting even more mad that they didn't tribute the Gardner. Well, there we go, everybody. We got ourselves Eye of Timaeus. We got ourselves Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Awesome. All right, what an awesome play from our friend here. And our friend Dimitri goes in with 100 damage instead of 16 because that's what he wanted. I do not know why. Graceful Charity comes through. He's going to get some cards, throw away some Robotic Knights he does not want, but he has Biofalcon, which he does want. All right, and the Dragon card says no. Wow, that's a quick effect? Holy shit, that's powerful. Alright, polymerization's pretty interesting. What the hell are you making? Dark Magician in that card. Holy shit, he just naturally fused Amulet Dragon? Okay. Amulet Dragon loves the spells in the grave, and there are plenty of spells in the grave. So he's just gotten a lot stronger, and that is crazy. Using the Dragon Girl to get the freaking Amulet Dragon is hilarious to me. Okay, great. Absolutely great. I loved it. Even though it was totally unnecessary, I thought it was a great play, and I enjoyed watching it. Alright, well, there's a trap card that is probably going to scare you, but there you go. Let's see what Dimitri decides to do. He doesn't even put Big Shield Gardner in defense mode, even though he had game with only one monster necessary. And that is why... Oh, Amulet Dragon's effect brings back Dark Magician. It looks like Mirror Force just got countered, and Mirror Force gets countered, and Dimitri advances. Prince Ojan, get him out of here. You know, no matter what, it's still fun to watch Dimitri duel. Prince Ojan can go to hell, and which is what he's doing right now. But Dimitri's a fun duelist. I enjoy watching him. I hope we get to see a little more of him. All right, the next duel is Strings versus Paradox from the movie. This is Malefic's versus Slifer the Sky Dragon with jam. Yeah, a little jam on top. So let's see if Strings can take down a champion, because Paradox did win a tournament. And let's watch what happens. Yeah. I will wish Strings luck. I know taking out a champion is not the easiest thing in the world, but if anyone can do it, it's the guy who has Slifer the Sky Dragon in his deck. No, I know he doesn't use it very well, but sometimes we get an awesome fight. Alright, let's see. Here we go. The Truth Dragon versus Slifer the Sky Dragon. The Truth Dragon will most likely have more attack, though, so I do not like your odds there. I'm looking for the faces as we speak, so no freaking out. I may not find either of them, so yeah, or either of them. Maybe not. I don't remember when I made the Paradox tournament, or the Bonds Beyond Time tournament. Not the Neo one, the old one. Yeah. You know what? We'll just go find Strings. You know, the one face is good enough. One face is good enough. We got Revival Jam. That's always good. Parallel Gear is dead. That's always good. I know where Strings is. I'm lying when I say that. I don't know why I lie to you people. I don't know why I lie to you people to your face like that. That's just mean. Oh, he got Malefic World. So while I'm looking for Paradox for the rest of this duel, we'll see if Strings can handle Cyber End. Oh, he's dead. Cyber End Dragon. That's good enough for me. Supply Squad will let him draw. Revival Gem will revive, but it will cost him a lot of life points. He's lost too many already. In my opinion, Strings is already in a horrible spot. Revival Gem will not last, and the cost of Revival Gem will. Nimble Manga makes no sense. It makes a lot more sense. Nimble Manga makes no sense. Well, hold up. I may be incorrect. And Nimble Manga heals and gives them 2 more cards. Alright, well, Strings has advantage. He could tribute that monster for Slifer if he really wanted to. Didn't even think about that. Okay, well, that's shit. I'm never going to find this guy's face in time. He's almost dead. Alright, he needs, okay, a Blue Eyes is not good enough. An End Dragon is good enough. You need a Silver End Dragon. It's the only way. The fuck did you just draw? We know it was at least... Wait, is he not allowed to summon? Oh, he's not allowed to summon. Get wrecked. Holy shit, get wrecked. Dude, you suck. If you can't summon, you can't win. Oh, I'm not even going to look for his face. Screw him. Screw Paradox. He's out of here. That's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. Enjoy your Blue Eyes. Oh, Destiny draw. Here we go. Oh my god. Strings actually did it. Okay, Strings the champion slayer. Him and Kapora are working hard today. Or in this tournament in general. So there we go. Strings wins. Strings takes down Paradox, a champion. It's a bit of a brutal loss for anybody that actually voted for Paradox, but Strings, you know, you gotta respect the guy. He's got some strats in his deck that work out, so good for him. So now that we've done that, let's move Strings forward. The next duel is Showby versus Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great did win a duel last episode, which was yesterday, and Showby is of... I don't remember. He's Heavy Machinery, something from Zexal. Yeah, something from Zexal. That's all I remember. So let's go find these characters real quick. Let's go find Alexander the Great from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters manga. And let's find Showby from Zexal and see what happens. Now, I don't think Showby's bad. I'm sure he's a pretty good duelist. I just don't know how he'll perform. No, Camera Dude is not... that would be a different person. His name is Shota, which is very close, so I understand the confusion. Alright, set. And now we got ourselves reinforcements of the army. And Marauding Captain. Marauding Captain will most likely be summoned. Good play. Alexander needs a face. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I forgot that he's a character that needs a face, but it will take me 0 time to find it, so don't worry. Well, bam. He's on your screen now. That's a lot of equipped spells on a Marauding Captain when the lock has already been created. And Forbidden Lance says that you lose all those buffs, so that's embarrassing. At the same time, though, he did what he needed to do. Alright, let's see. We got ourselves Tasuke Knight. That's always nice. Why would you XYZ when you have a lock and 2 equipped spells? There better be a damn good reason you did that. Like, you better have game. That is the only reason you do what you just did. You better have game. Alright, Zubaba General, it has 4,300. I'll admit that's a lot. Okay, I'll admit that's more than I thought. Never mind, we're fine. That's fine. That's fine. It was more than I thought. Good job. Good job. I didn't realize he had Freed in his hand, his General card, which buffs him by a lot. And Monster Reborn will bring back the Tasuke Knight, which doesn't do much unless you have an XYZ idea. Nope, you have a Tribute Set idea. Lots of trap cards, though, so let's see what you can do about that. Heavy Storm would be real nice. Nope, he's going to use the General to get even stronger. He has 6,000 attack. Freed the Brave Warrior. There's 2... No, I was going to say, are there any light monsters in the grave? It might not matter if this happens. And let's attack. 6,000 goes through. Woodborg and Pachi didn't stand a chance. And the monsters go through. Gear saves the day. Gear saves the day. That card will not allow you to die. So Showby buys himself 1 more turn, though I have no clue what that will actually mean for him. And we have another XYZ, though there's no more targets for Zubaba General, yet that's what he chooses. He loves his General cards. Alexander the Great is a hard opponent to beat, apparently. Call of the Haunted comes through, bringing back Geargio Mark II. I don't think that's good enough, but you have a tribute. Okay, it's over. Okay, whoever likes Showby from Zexel, which is probably 0 of you, don't worry, he's gone. We got rid of Interplanetary Purple Thorny Beast. And we got rid of Showby with one more attack, and that attack is good. That is it, everybody. So let's go ahead and take a look around. Alexander the Great shall move forward. The next duel is fan favorite character, the girl with trains. It's Anna Kaboom. This character did get people to vote for her. And let's see if she could survive, because she is a champion, but she got knocked out really early due to an unlucky bracket. So Anna Kaboom, can you survive, or will Corona survive, as Corona also went to Worlds? She's not a champion, mind you, but she did go to Worlds, and her Hazy Flame deck did all right. I think she even got top 16 at Worlds. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm already setting up, so I hope you guys have already placed your bets. These characters did not need a face, so it's way faster for me. Alright, Corona gets to open up the duel, and the fuck is that? Alright, Anna gets to open up the duel. And the fuck is that? Alright, one of you please. Alright, we got a Hazy Flame Cerberus. That does 1,000 damage. And we got Snowplow. Okay, well, that's why Anna didn't do anything, because Anna just got herself her boss monster. Because you know what she's about to do. And wait, it looks like they both are going for boss monsters. Is it Basilatrice? No, that's a good idea, but you're not smart enough to use that idea. I already know you're not. Oh my god, you are? Hold up, she is. Okay, thank god. Oh, thank god the AI is not completely stupid. Never mind, didn't matter. 3 level 10s is happening. She only needs 2, but 3 is happening. And here we go, everyone. It's time for boss time. Yep, strongest card in their deck. Corona did not summon her strongest Hazy Flame, but still. Oh, it doesn't matter now. XYZ territory. Granted, they're both XYZ, so they both gain attack, but it won't matter. Rank 10 is way higher than rank 7? I think it was 7. 6? Who cares? Onslaught of the Fire King special summons a fire monster. We got Cerberus. Cerberus needs a friend, though. That's for damn sure. Cerberus has a friend. It's called Lava Lancelord. And Basilatrice comes on out. Basilatrice's effect activates, but guess what? Your 2 cost only costs her 1. So nice try at least. Oh, and you get popped for that. Oh, aren't you just embarrassing? And 3,200 damage will go through. It looks like Corona's getting completely countered by Anna. Anna Kaboom has control. The strongest card in Corona's deck did nothing, and in fact, went against her. Alright, well, the best card she's got is this card to add a Heretic card. I hope that Heretic card could do something. Heretic card gets special summon. That's always fun. You have a normal summon or a Lancelord? Nope, you have a normal. Well, there's Sphinx actually might do something. Oh, and that card does do something. Taiho number 6 gets summoned. Or number 2, level 6 gets summoned. Monster card, you were right. Okay, you get another card. And oh, there is a triple XYZ in her deck. What the hell? What is this? She's never summoned this in her entire career, not even at Worlds. Fairy Knight Un R. Whatever its name is. It's all gone! What the hell? Okay, Corona's here to win. Okay, never seen this. Never seen Corona pull this off. Never in my life. Alright, pretty brutal. And we got Hazy Flame Cerberus with 1,000 attack. Where's the Snowplow? Yeah, we already know you have it, so no one's surprised. Yeah, you lose the defenses, though. And special schedule lets you get back heavy. Yep, okay, well, the XYZ's coming back, so none of this matters. It was nice that she did it, but it does not matter. Alright, get your freaking guy with burn. Alright, do your burn effect. We all know you want to. Oh, wow. I was going to say do burn and then just attack for game, but you have a different plan in mind. You have another territory. Okay. That's probably what you have in mind. Yep, that's game. And that is going to be it, everybody. Anna Kaboom still wins, even though Corona went as hard as she possibly could. And I'm impressed with Corona, but this is the last time we're ever going to see her, so goodbye. At least she went out swinging. If I have to see a character lose, at least they go out swinging. That I respect. Alright, the next people to duel will be Abidos III, who will be forgotten after this, and Bond. 100% Abidos the third and Bond. So yeah, Abidos is gone. Abidos is gone. Bond is literally Destiny board. How do you beat that? You don't. That's yes. You do not beat it. You just lose. Just like Abidos is about to. Alright. A rock Destiny board deck will definitely beat a bad zombie deck. So let's go ahead and see what happens right here. What will happen to Abidos the third? How will we get to watch him die? Because it's not going to be easy. It will not be a clean death. It will be a rough one. Alright, so what are we going to do, Bond? How do you want to start? You get to start with a 1900 beater monster, which already just blows your opponent away. 1900 beater is way too much. And your opponent does have Pot of Greed. You got to give him that much. And he set, cries. And there it is. Okay, well, the duel's basically over already. At least it'll be a quick one. And he's called in the DE. There we go. The DE. And we got another 1900 beater, because why the hell not? The attack goes through. That was a very early Mirror Force, but guess what? Sandman's effect. Yep, that Mirror Force meant absolutely nothing, and Wandering Doom dies, however... Oh! You think you're I love that they're both using traps like this, but it does not matter. It actually means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Alright, Graceful Charity, here we go. Graceful's gonna do its thing. Set a monster, set that. Literally, the DEA have been called. Next turn, we will get to see the boss monster, Spirit of the Pharaoh, but it will not matter. And we got Mirror Wall, which is just fun. That's damage. Nope, Cornered Rats. He'll pay the life points for you not to destroy his monster, which might matter if he has a certain spell card in his hand, but I highly doubt it. And here it comes, everybody. The Spirit of the Pharaoh. The strongest card in his deck, and he's got friends. A lot of friends. Oh, wait, never mind. Get wrecked. And yeah, that monster that took all those turns to summon, it's gone. Yeah. Unless you draw MST, you lost the duel, bro. Clown Zombie's a good card, though. I'll give you that. Oh, there's the spell card. Oh, he would have won. That spell card would have won him the duel. I'm not even joking. I can't believe that he actually had it. It just didn't work out for him. That's brutal. He actually got his card, but it did not work out. All right, 2350. At least he hit him, but he lost everything to do it. The Deet is here. Vaughn, you want to win by battle, or do you want to? You can do it either way. Now, this guy's already dead. Yeah, go beat him by battle. Who cares? You can't use Cornered Rats anymore, basically. All right, draw. What has he got? His last draw. I guess he could use it for a little bit, but unless you have a MST we do not know about, the duel's over. Okay, that's it. The death has been called. We call upon death to take Abidos away from us. But, again, Abidos at least fought. He didn't just die. He got unlucky that his opponent countered all of his stuff, but he didn't just die. He fought. So, let's go ahead and let's give it to Bond. The next duel, is Pretto. Oh, wow, a heavy hitter. Pretto's down here, and he's taking on Mere Monarch girl Serena. So Pretto is well known in our tournaments as one of the better characters. He's been to Worlds ever since he was created, and he does well in Worlds. He just doesn't win Worlds, because that's very hard to do. But he still does well. So we got to respect Pretto. You got to love the guy. I don't know if he'll win today, because Serena has actually done better than most people expected. But we'll see. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Pretto versus Serena. Let's see what happens. Forbidden Memories character versus not Forbidden Memories character. This is probably the strongest Forbidden Memories character. This is the one that literally performs the best in our tournaments and is actually the strongest Forbidden Memories character as well. Like, no joke. It's the hardest deck to go up against. You guys watch my newest Let's Play of it, the Neo version, or the HD version. Alright, finding Pretto might take me a minute, so no freaking out. There we go. And basic set, nothing wrong with that. You gotta play some basic Yu-Gi-Oh sometimes. And Ancient Rules, yep, you're from a different era, so Ushioni can just be normal summon, or special summon, and Komori Dragon. Alright. Dandelion is exactly what she needed, so now she's got herself some tokens, which means, sir, you are going to die. She just needs any Monarch card, and your freaking Ushioni means nothing. And she could summon her boss monster now if she wanted to. Nope, just the token. Okay, what do we make? Oh, that's the best one, because now he has to draw Ushioni. That's a shame. Alright, he has no traps, no spells, and has to draw Ushioni. That's a really big shame. And yeah, he's in trouble. No Heart of the Underdog, no skill drain, no nothing. The Priest is in trouble here. King of the Swamp's gone. 1,300 damage has been dealt. What can freaking Priest Seto do? He could set Cry. Yeah, set Cry, my favorite. If you go for a tribute, it should be Mobius. Ah, didn't get a tribute. And Mirror Force. Okay, well, she runs Monarch, so I'm not worried about her. She'll have plenty more Monarchs to worry about. And he's bricked! Ushioni and other cards are in his hand. Tsukiyomi doesn't work. Yeah, you can't actually attack with that, but you can not attack with your boss either. Her boss can't attack directly. It's about destroying monsters, not about that. And he's got Lejin. And Lejin, for some reason, is in attack mode, even though she just summoned a monster. You could have killed it while it was faced... Oh, no, it's a fence, says it can't be destroyed. And she's not going to use her field spell because it doesn't matter if she did. Literally, she couldn't attack directly with the tokens anyway. Oh, there we go. Everyone say hello to Infinite Creators. The Infinite Dark Creator tokens. Load of Darkness, Dark Creators. Here we are. So, Priest Seto is facing her strongest cards. She can do 700 burn every turn, as long as he summons a monster. If he stops summoning a monster, he won't take any damage, which is funny. Yeah. Yeah. He's screwed her. She summoned her best card for her level 5 XYZ. Yeah, her 5 XYZ, if only tokens would work. So, Seto Kaiba. And there we go. We got Mobius to stop whatever card you have set. And the mirror says no. Oh yeah, she could tribute these tokens, by the way, for her Monarch deck. You thought it was simple, huh? It's not so simple. And that's the end of the duel. Priest Seto, a heavy hitter in our tournaments, shall now be forgotten. They do not matter. Serena survives with her Monarch deck. Monarch mirror deck. Alright, let's move on to the next duel. Sorry, Priest Seto, you will be forgotten. That's one Kaiba down. One more to go. Oh, actually, is Kaiba Man still alive? Maybe 2 more to go. Let's say 2 more to go. Alright, there we go. The next characters will be Jesse Anderson, who does have a fan, and Rex Godwin. Okay. Jesse Anderson is one of the most disappointing characters to watch, as he is a really cool duelist in the show and is terrible in our tournaments, except for like a few duels where he went ham. But other than that, he's terrible. Let's see. And now we have Rex Godwin, who literally has been doing pretty good in our tournaments with his Sun and Moon Dragon, sometimes even seeing his Earthbound Immortal, which we may see today, we may not see today. Hell if I know. I just hope we get to see some cool stuff. So, Rexy, what you got there? Let's go and see what you got. Will Jesse Anderson be able to handle this, or will it be the other guy? So, we got ourselves a set. And a set. Yep. I predicted the first set, because that's all they ever do. And we got ourselves Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. That's the best one to start. Alright. Sapphire Pegasus is the best one, so you can keep searching. However, Giant Rat's the best one for him, so he could keep searching. Because now he could tribute summon, or better. And tributes... Okay, no tribute. Yeah, he needs a level 5 to work with that level 3. And you got... Ooh, Topaz Tiger, his strongest one when it's his turn to attack. I would not have attacked that card, but sure, we all do the same thing. If you attack that card, you're going to regret it, and you're going to regret it. You just literally gave him the sun. Oh, nope, never mind. Well, I mean, if he tributes, he has the sun. All he has to do is tribute. Does he have his boss? Everybody say hello to Earthbound Immortal Raska. This is the ultimate card in his deck. And he throws away 2 cards, and he's got 2,100 attack points, and he attacks directly. Unless you got MST Jesse, you're going to lose, because he's not going to put you down. Unless you... Oh, well, you just played your own field spell, so you're going to lose either way. Yes, let's have a battle of the direct attacks, and let's see who wins, Jesse. Let's do the math on this. Who do you think is going to win? Because we just got an Earthbound Immortal, and he's got Crane for crying out loud. That's how little he cares about your cards. 2,100 goes directly. And that's it. Jesse, your 600's embarrassing at this point. Just play Topaz Tiger in attack mode. Do as much as you can. Destiny Draw, do your best. Help him out. Jesse's in trouble. Oh, we got Carbuncle. And we got Rainbow Dragon! Oh, shit! He has all 7! Because the freaking bird's in the grave! Oh, please attack the crane with Rainbow Dragon. Don't be an idiot. Attack the crane with Rainbow. Yes! Yes! Be a genius! Do as much damage as humanly possible. Alright, he's doing as much damage as humanly possible to keep up, but he can't keep up. He'll lose in 2 turns, and Rex will survive. Rainbow Dragon versus Roska. Roska wins due to the protection. Oh no, Jesse, you gotta think of something else. You gotta think of something else. You got a heavy storm, which you never would run, would you? I don't know what you do. It's not enough. Unless he does a piercing damage card, it's not enough. Jesse did his absolute best, and in his final duel, his final moments, he Rainbow Dragon. Wait, what? What? It has 8,000 attack, so what? So what if you have 8,000 attack? What's the point? What's the point of 8,000 attack? It doesn't matter. You still lose. It doesn't matter. Rainbow Dragon, an awesome card, is out of the tournaments. Jesse at least fought as hard as he could before he left. He probably could have beat the Sun and Moon combo in the end, but he couldn't beat Roska. Roska is Rex's best card. The next duel will be Dragon, the user of Thor. We already lost Loki, but maybe Dragon can survive because he gets to fight the weakling Michio and his Hungry Burger deck. Will the Hungry Burger deck be able to perform well, or will it be Dragon? Let's find out together. I would bet on Dragon if I were you. Dragon has a much higher chance of winning. Even if you played bad, it's still the food deck. You're not losing to the food deck. Alright. Almost ready. I need more time. I have to find freaking Dragon. Alright, and we are good to go. I hope you're all ready. Let's start this duel and let's see what happens. Now, we all just hope to see Hungry Burger. If we could see Rainbow Dragon, we could probably see Hungry Burger, especially if Sonic Bird helps. He's got advanced ritual art that will help him. And he sets out of fear. Nothing wrong with that. And there's the field spell, the Nordic Lights, to make his monsters invincible. There's Garm. Garm is going to make sure it doesn't die and bounces back anything. So even if you do get Hungry Burger, granted, I don't know if you want to bounce back the bird. There might be a lot of burgers getting made if you bounce back the bird. I'm just saying. You might end up making a lot of burgers that way. Alright, Giant Rat could crash, which is not a bad idea, but 1,400 damage is fine too. And Garm will continue to do his job. It looks like Michio's in a bit of a bind here. Oh, but it can't bounce the burger? Fine. Well, here we go. Hungry Burger. We know he can make it. Alright, the ingredients to make a Hungry Burger are... Jerry Beans Man and 2 beans. You need 2 beans to make a burger. Alright, and now that he's got that, he wants a 3rd ritual spell, because why the hell not? Alright, 3 ritual spells for Mr. Burger. Ritual Weapon! He hits hard! And here he goes. He's just going for damage. Honestly, that's probably better, because Giant Rat would search, and that'd be, the fuck are you doing? The fuck is he doing? Okay, he just healed. Okay. Giant Rat would have been better to let die, that way you have better chances of getting Thor out, because Thor's the only thing that can stand up to Hungry Burger. Alright, well, Nordic Lights is a problem now, but you're going to need to find an MST of some sort. Sonic Bird, we're out of spells. Stop trying to... Stop it. Please stop. There we go. And there we go. And there it is. That's the one that makes it easier to make Thor. Question is, when will he get a tuner monster? Unless it's already on the field just waiting for that goat to die. Although it can't die because of the freaking spell card, so I guess this doesn't work out so well. Giant Rat again. That is not a Nordic monster. That is a Nordic monster. But if he gets his tuner, it's over. His tuner will... That's it. So, are we about to see Thor take on the Hungry Burger? Boss... We've seen a lot of boss versus boss today, and it's only been... like 15 minutes of duels. So let's see what happens between these two. And he doesn't seem to have it, but he's willing to use Garm's effect, even though that puts Garm in attack mode, putting him in a very bad spot. Why the hell did you do that? If he gets a second Hungry Burger, you technically just threw the duel. Granted, the odds of him drawing another Hungry Burger isn't that great, but still. Mystic Tomato could help. I do not think that was a great idea. You just threw the whole duel. And Michio will survive! The Hungry Burger deck lasts one more turn. Dragon did not draw a tuner monster and threw the whole duel. He threw the duel. So, that is horrible. Michio will survive one more round. And that's it. He shouldn't even be here. So, let's go ahead and let's see what happens between Chancellor, Shephard, and Seeker. Chancellor Shephard is using his Cyber Ogre deck. Seeker is using his Banned Exodia deck. Honestly, I would probably give it to Seeker since he's a champion, but Chancellor Shephard hits really hard, so it wouldn't be that hard for the Chancellor to take him out before he gets to Exodia. If I can find the Chancellor, the hell is his deck? I haven't used him since the last time. Oh, there he is. And then we just need Seeker of the Banned Exodia deck. Alright, and it looks like we're good to go, guys. It's time for the Banned Exodia deck to take on the Cyber Ogre deck. I'm looking for Seeker's face first. There he is. And then Shepherd's, because Shepherd we don't use as much as Seeker, so he's going to be harder for me to find. Not like I don't like Shepherd's deck. It's cool that he has his own Cyber Ogres, you know, his own Cyber cards, but they're not as good as Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon's just too busted. But Cyber Ogres are fun. You can't hate on them. Alright, MST changed Jar of Greed, so Seeker at least has Jar of Greed, but he did not draw any monsters to actually use. Cyber Esper lets us see everything. Oh, good! You didn't put it in attack mode like an idiot, like you've been doing in all of our tournaments. So, what did he draw? I'm curious. Cyber Esper... The card that he always struggles to draw, he just drew it. Alright, keep that monster in defense mode. That is the correct play. Okay, he doesn't have to find the head. We know that much. We know that much. He's got the head. So now it's just, he just needs draw power. And Esper, oh, it needs to be in attack mode, so we're not going to be able to know. Sorry. Until it's in attack mode, we'll never know. Heavy mech support, it's in attack mode, so now we'll know. Alright, we get to see everything Seeker draws. This is the perfect matchup for us. All he did was Jar of Greed. All he did was Jar of Greed. Holy shit! What the hell? No real search. Just one basic Jar of Greed was the only thing he activated. Just base... The hell just happened? Okay. Seeker moves forward. Let's move on. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Okay. Let's continue on. It's time for Rui versus Crowler. Rui uses a dinosaur deck. Still getting over what just happened. Just gotta breathe a little. And the dinosaur deck is going up against Crowler, who uses Ancient Gear Gadget deck. I love dinosaur decks, I really do, but I actually like Ancient Gears more than this particular dino deck, so I'm hoping that Crowler wins. That shouldn't have happened. That should not have happened. How the hell did that just happen? The man started the duel with 3 pieces of Exodia, draws head of Exodia, draws whatever he was missing, and that was it? That was it? That's all he had to do to win a duel? Oh, Ancient Gear Castle, a great start for him, and he's got Yellow Gadget to keep the castle building up. That's great. That's great. Alright, so what are we going to do? We have 2 traps as well. Crowler starts really strong. We got Evo Price. I don't know what that even means. We got Evo Diversity. I know what that means. Yeah, there we go. And this guy is going to get 2 counters now. 1600's a little too much. Ultimate Offering could chain to Tribute Summon. And the Tribute is Ancient Gear Golem. I don't know why you... Okay, I think you meant to use your gadget, but you didn't. We have Ancient Gear Golem on the field, so that's kind of cool. However, Terrarius and Terrarius are probably not going to care. And now that we've done that, Evo Price is... Yeah, you see, this is why we don't summon Ancient Gear Golem like that. That's all I'm trying to say. So, big misplay by Crowler, honestly. Huge misplay. Luckily for him, he does have a gadget in his hand with Ultimate Offering on the field, so he could disappoint everybody. Alright, let's just watch it and just wait for this weird dragon-looking thing. It's a dinosaur, but it looks like it has wings like a dragon. Like, if no one told you that was a dinosaur and no one showed you the name, you'd probably be like, that's a dragon. Alright, well, we got red gadget and green gadget. And that card's dead, whatever the hell that was. That's a little weird. Bad stats. And we got Casanirino, I don't know. And there goes his card. It looks like he's done. Oh, it is a dragon. Thank God. Alright, they're all dragons. Evolution is a weird process. I never understood it. Alright, Casanarino's got his own effect again. This time he wants Darwino and Darwino. 2 level 5s is pretty good. Evo Price, double Cyclone. You just hit your own Ultimate Offering for no reason. You had 0 reason to do that. Okay, well, he's an idiot. Oh, what the hell is that thing? You ready to give up, buddy? Crowler? It looks like Ancient Gears ain't remaining in my tournament. Not with the way you play them. I don't know what that thing is, but it scares me. It's got this aura around it, like it'd be a corrupted card of some sort. Oh, it just pops a monster? That's pretty good. Evo Singularity, let's see. We got Darwin. Oh, no, we just XYZ'd from the grave. That's fair. I mean, I would do it too if I could. Holy shit! Why doesn't Rui always play like this? Alright, Crowler, if you still had Ancient Gear Golem, you might have been alright, but you played him on the wrong time. That was a weird time to do that. Let's go ahead and move forward, everybody. It's time for Rui to move on. Crowler doesn't exist anymore. The next duel is Walter versus Akhenaten. I don't think zombies have addictions except to brains, so I feel like Walter doesn't have advantage here. Now let's see if they can give us a good duel. And Akhenaten. I am just about ready to start this duel. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay, I'm looking for Akhenaten real quick, just so we have his face. There we go. Walter versus Akhenaten has begun. Child Walter versus father of Priest Seto. But not the Forbidden Memories one, the one from the actual show. We got a Koeki monster. We've seen some of those today. Pyramid Turtle wanted to die. Oh, well, hold up. Please pick another one. Oh, well, that works too. Yeah, Spirit Reaper works. Haha. What can you possibly do against a Spirit Reaper? The answer is nothing. As long as he's not dumb enough to put it in attack mode, he'll be fine. Oh, he tributed it. I don't know how I feel about that. Imperial Iron Wall will help his deck quite a lot, but we'll see if it matters. Armageddon Knight's going to help their deck quite a lot. And now they're all buffed to 2800 attack. Now now your monster's not as good as the other one was. Spirit Reaper was better than Great Desard in this case. Just trying to say something. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like unless this guy has a Mirror Force, and even if he does get a Mirror Force, this duel's over. Destiny draw comes through, and it looks like old Walter... Oh, it's Grace of Charity. Let's see what he gets. And it looks like old Walter's about to lose. Oh, he got Great Desard back. I don't know if that's going to help him in any way, shape, or form. That doesn't matter. He doesn't care about his attack stat. And we got Pyramid of Wonders, which does help his attack stat a little bit. And we got Plague Spirit. That matters. This will give him Blood Me Fist. Okay. Blood Me Fist with Pyramid of Wonders is pretty powerful at 3200 attack. So he can stop his opponents. And Great Desard comes back to try and summon his boss monster, which is still a possibility down the road. Threatening Roar says no. Alright, well, now you're probably going to throw away your Pyramid of Wonders and throw the duel because you don't know to save the important card. And I'm not joking when I say that out loud. 1200 burn is very nice, though. Oh, it's over either way. You don't have enough life points for this. You do not have the life points for this. Pyramid of Wonders can be destroyed now because now we know. You didn't. Now you don't do it. Oh, they're not even zombies, are they? No, those are the fiends of your deck and the spellcaster. And that's game. GG. GG, everybody. That is going to be it. The winner is Walter. Akhenaten can be forgotten, just like Presetto can be forgotten. Good luck to Darkseid and Misty. The next duel is Yugi's deck out deck. It's the mill deck of Yugi versus Sonagi's Madolches. Sonagi's Madolches actually did get someone to vote for them, so I hope that they can work their way out of the trash tier right now. Let's see if that does happen. Will we work our way out of the trash tier, or will Yugi work their way out of the trash tier? I don't think anyone did vote for Yugi, funny enough. And let's go ahead and see Sonagi. Sonagi. And we're ready to go. Let's start this duel and let's have some fun. And let's go. Sonagi, you have a great deck. You just got to play it a little bit better. Yugi, you have an interesting deck. I have no clue how it works in this case. Deck out versus Madolches, I have no clue what that interaction even looks like, so we're just going to watch. Okay, we have ourselves a set. Very nice. And we have ourselves Madolche Ticket. And Madolche Angeli. And Angeli will tribute for Chevalier. And we have, is it going to be Tiramisu? It's going to be goddamn Tiramisu, the most busted card in their deck. And now all you got to do is use Tiramisu properly. Alright, you get yourself that card to the hand. Madolche, yep, there you go. Get both of them to the hand, and goodbye, Trap and Monster. And the ticket's not done yet. You also get Pudding Sass, and she's super strong. Yep, that's a lot of damage if it worked, but Book of Eclipse will try to stop it. Madolche T-Break! We're having a T-Break! No Book of Eclipse! Alright, 2,700 damage, 2,300 damage. That's 5,000 damage in one turn from the Madolche deck. Pretty scary, all things considered. Destiny Draw comes through. Destiny Draw, what are you going to do? One card. Even though you know what Madolches do, you only set one card. Even though you know what Madolches do, you only set one card. Are you even listening to yourself right now? Sir. Oh, she only got rid of one for some reason. I have no clue why. It doesn't really matter unless that card... It's Book of Eclipse, right? So why didn't they get rid of that card? Welcome to today's stream. I hope you have some fun. Attack goes through. Book of Eclipse will activate as it's supposed to. It obviously doesn't do... It's just there for deck out after all, so it's not even going to do much. Ooh, you draw two cards. Oh no. Granted, they're in defense mode now, so 2,600, 2,300, he can't do shit. He's not a... Oh, shit, that's a huge card destruction. Upstart Goblin, do that again. Damn, okay, that was a big card destruction, I'll give him that, but it don't matter much when your opponent does not care and you don't have any more spells or traps to stop this. He tried to be cool. He tried. He got her down to... We can't even see how many cards are left in her deck, to be honest. We can't even see it. 2,700 attack goes through. GG. The winner is Sonagi. All right, Sonagi puts him down pretty easily. We can forget about Yugi once and for all. The next duel is Charlie McCoy and his luck-based deck. And Charlie McCoy's luck-based deck will be taking on Kagemaru. So let's see what happens between these two. I know Kagemaru surprised a lot of people yesterday in yesterday's stream, so let's see if he can do it again. Or if Mr. Luck himself will do it. Yep, that man did discard one day of peace because he's dumb. He's very dumb. There was nothing we could do about that. Alright, Kagemaru is ready to go. Now I'm going to go look for his face. I found it. So, who's going to win between these two? I highly doubt it's going to be Charlie, because Kagemaru beat a good character yesterday. So, let's see. Granted, he had Raphael when he did it, so let's see if he gets... Ooh, wait a minute. That's a great card. Ooh, okay. Let's see if that even works. Not against her. Oh, next turn it works, though. Uria's an interesting choice, especially when you already have, well, at least two continuous traps. Granted, that one, unless you tribute the monster, is not going to last. Which you may tribute. Oh, shit, need a wall. Fairy box costs 500. Set. Yeah, see, Sangan's not going to survive, which means you don't have that continuous trap anymore. And you don't even have Phantom of Chaos anymore. You don't even have a chance anymore. I fought Sasuke. Anyone watch my Let's Play where I'm fighting the Blowback Dragon? Like, it ain't fun. Alright, Sasuke Samurai's effect. Didn't do it that way, but doesn't matter because he got past Fairy Box. Sangan gets Sangan. Adorable. Aoria's not coming anytime soon. I guarantee you, Fiend Comedian. What the hell is that going to do? Oh, there goes all the monsters in the grave. And the trap. With the trap not in the grave, that means Aoria's weaker than it could be. So, that's pretty brutal. Good job with the Fiend Comedian card. Fairy Box activates. Sangan in attack mode out of bravery, even though Misjudge is sitting right there. And if he rolls a 3, it's all for nothing. That's a 4, but he'll try again. That's a 1. It did not work out. Tribute Summon, it's... Oh, shit. If he hits Fairy Box, you're dead. If this man is smart enough to hit Fairy Box, you're actually just dead. This feels like I'm just watching the Blowback Dragon deck, but a little bit better. Nope, he didn't go after Fairy Box, which was stupid, but Sasuke Samurai might still kill the monster no matter what. Misjudge failed. Fairy Box failed, so none of this matters. Everything failed. Everything failed. Nothing worked this turn. Literally, there was like 7 effects that activated this turn, and nothing worked. 8 effects have failed in this one turn, if you count both sides of the field. Okay, 8 in a row, and then they ended it on 9. Okay, 9 it worked. So, Kagemaru, I know you have Yuria in your hand, but you haven't set any more trap cards, so you might want to do that. Just saying it's a good idea. Got more Sangans, you haven't shown us why you want them. You really haven't. I don't like your... That's not... Okay, you're going to try Misjudge, eh? Alright, Misjudge does not have an effect this turn, but it's still a problem. Dice 9, I don't know what that even means. A 1. Needle Wall, a 4. A 2, that doesn't work. A Blowback Dragon, that... Why would you not hit Zone of the Spirit? That was stupid. Fairy Box or Zone of the Spirit. Now he's... Okay, well, not getting Snipe Hunter way earlier was really stupid. Fairy Box tries to save the day. It will, maybe not. Depends on success here. It does not. Fairy Box does not save the day, but will it save the game? It does not. Charlie McCoy is the luck master and will be moving forward against Kagemaru. Alright, that is going to be rough. Charlie McCoy wins. The next duel is Haru, which is Yuma's grandma with Steel Swarm. And Kareem, the father of fusion. So, Steel Swarms or the father of fusion? And do not pick the obvious one. Alright. Let's go ahead and watch these two duel. Will it be Yuma's grandma or will it be Kareem? Haru versus Kareem. Now, granted, even though Yuma's grandma's old, Kareem is much older than her. He's from a way different time. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Oh, we have a special summon of Steel Swarm Swelled in order to tribute summon for Steel Swarm Mantis in order to activate their effect to pay 1,000 life points to bring back Steel Swarm Cell. And 22 is way more than Mystic Horseman, so yeah, you die. Kareem, you're the father of fusion. It'd be nice to draw a Poly around now. Nope, just Legend? Alright, we'll take it. At least you're getting rid of her tribute monster, so that's a nice idea. But other than that, you're kind of screwed. Oh, that might help. Oh, it just gets you a monster, but it might help. Battle Locks, there you go. And we got Steel Swarm Caller. Steel Swarm Caller is going to do a lot of damage directly, so that sucks to be you, Kareem. What are you going to do? You're the father of fusion, and you're failing to fuse. You're breaking so many hearts in the chat right now. Not really. I don't think anyone voted for him. Nobody would vote for this guy. Come on. Steel Swarm Caller returns, and okay, Lejin is gone. And the Caller goes in. Very nice. Destiny Draw comes through. It better be damn good. And he's got Monster Reborn, which is desperate when Lejin's the best card you got. And if that's literally the best card he could top deck, and he is not... Is the Father of Fusion failing to fuse even though he has 3 King of the Swamps, a bunch of Fusion Sages, and 3 Polys? Because if that's the case, I'm embarrassed. Oh, yeah, that's over. Yeah, it's over. Goodbye. I'll just get rid of all of it. Does not matter. Does not matter. Nah. None of this matters. None of this matters. Once I saw that other card, hell, your fusions don't matter anymore. Alright, just like that, the Father of Fusion is now dead. Fusion shall now be forgotten. And Haru will continue with her tribute monsters, the Steel Swarms. Alright, the next duel will be the Mighty Ken Yu, my favorite page 3 character right there. And the Mighty Ken Yu will be taking on Misty, the champion with the Gigagagoga deck. You already know which one I'm talking about. Alright. I'm looking for Misty right now so we could start this duel. Will it be the model champion or will it be Ken Yu? A guy who we are surprised whenever he does better than trash. Even though he does do it a couple times in the tournament history. Though history will be deleted after today. I'm joking. I will not delete it. You can still watch it. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happens. Misty versus Ken Yu. A Legendary Ocean is perfect for her deck. It makes her deck a lot more consistent. Well, that's not very good. Alright, and he starts with Shining Angel, a basic monster card, and goes in. She allows it. So she just needs to draw any monster in... Okay, there you go. I was going to say any monster in her deck, and she's good. Ken Yu loses... He lost. My boy lost. My boy lost. He lost Mirror Force. Giant Germ's nice, but it don't matter. She got the turtle. She got rid of everything on your field. You got no monsters. You lost it. You're gonna lose the duel. It's getting worse every second. I'm not happy. Oh, okay. You know, I got that puts a smile on my face. Not good enough, but it helps. It helps. Mystic Box, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, Reptilian Rage, that's a pretty good idea. Okay. Shit, that's a pretty good monster. Okay, well, not looking too good to be a Ken Yu fan today. I love Ken Yu as much as the next guy, but let's be honest, he's not the best. Buddy, you're taking burn for that, but I'm sure it's because you want your own bunny. Yeah, but I don't know about this one, Ken Yu. I really don't. Look, I love Mushroom Man as much as you do, but dude, I do not know if that in attack mode is a good idea. I do not know. You already lost Mirror Force, for crying out loud. You have to actually come back without it. I don't like your odds. Alright, Destiny Draw comes through. He's going to normal summon Nova Summoner. He's got Creature Swap. Alright, Creature Swap. And he goes in. He's willing to take the burn in order to gain an extra bunny. And that is fine with him, I'm sure. And then the bunny will send out another bunny. He's thinning out his own deck, and 2100 damage is brutal. In fact, if he finds a way to kill Granadora, he might win the duel that way. I'm not even joking. Alright, Ancient Rules. Her boss is coming! The strongest card in her deck. His life points are obliterated. He has no life points to play with. All he's got is a useless angel and a Granadora that's afraid of death. That's all he's got. Freaking hide. Hide, Ken Yu. Hide. That's the boss monster. She could kill it and still win the duel. Alright, here we go. The attacks go through. She's willing to take 2,000 damage, but she knows that it's going to happen eventually. Shining Angel will try to stall, but I don't know how well it'll do at its job. Nova Summoner, sure. Ken Yu's hiding for his freaking life here. Ken Yu, you got to draw something, buddy. You got to draw something. Where's your amoeba? Where's your amoeba play? We all love your amoeba play. Come on. You did it before. Chart. She threw the duel. Because she knew that was Mecha Bunny, she threw the duel. She just threw... Oh, wait. Don't special summon. Shit. He threw the duel. Oh, Nova Summoner lets put in defense mode. Never mind. I forgot. That one lets you. It's the other one that doesn't. All right. Well, she threw the duel unless he doesn't have a monster with 150 more attack than Jartur. Oh, look who it is. Can you dig it? Yeah, he did it, everybody. Can you wins the duel. Barely against Champion Misty from Tag Force 6. All right. Now that we've done that, let's move Can you forward. I am doing great now. Let's go ahead and see what happens between Dark Signer Callie. My favorite Dark Signer. Alright, Dark Signer Callie is going to be taking on David Rab and his big Saturn card. He's one of the freaking planetary duelists. Him, Reggie, and Principal Mackenzie are all the planetary duelists. Let's see. David. And there we go. Let's get it started, everybody. David Rab versus Callie. I guarantee you, Can you loses his next duel. I don't know if any of you saw who he's dueling next. He's dead. All right, we got Solidarity. Solidarity into a set pass. Okay, I forgot David needs a face. Give me a second. I'm going to look for his face. David's looking a little dead right now. He's not supposed to look like that. There you go. There's his handsome mug right there. And we got Battle Footballer and Card Trooper. Alright, Card Trooper's feeling good because it combos really well with Solidarity, and Battle Footballer now became a beater monster, putting Callie in a bad spot, especially since she never got her field spell. Fortune Lady Water is a terrible card to play. Wonder Wand does not help you in any way, shape, or form unless you plan to draw 2 cards to get your field spell. There you go. Alright, that's a little bit better, but now you're going to die because you're left wide open, and they're going to be very, very strong this turn. I guess your field spell does save you. Okay, your field spell... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't save you, Callie. Alright, David Rab will be moving forward. Heck yeah. David Rab, great job. Very quick and easy duel for someone like you. Alright, let's go ahead and take a peek, everybody. Okay, it's time for a champion of champions, a character that has won more tournaments than anybody else and is tied with Kaiba. Who will win? Crow, the champion of champions, the Blackwing Master, or Darkness, the final villain of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? I will say that Crow has struggled before, and that Darkness has been doing better lately. But maybe it won't matter. Maybe the champion of champions will step up his game and stop acting like an idiot. Because I'm a little tired of his idiotness. But we'll see what happens. Together. He's gotta look, this is his final chance in the tournament. He's gotta bring out that old champion that we know. That character that was unstoppable, that everyone could bet on and be safe for. They would always bet on him and be like, this is the safest bet I've ever made in my life. And they were right. But now he's fallen so far that no one's feeling safe to bet on him. Alright, we got a set. Beautiful for good old Darkness here. What do you got, Crow? Crow's got MST. MST's going to pop Mirror Force. Huge hit. Crow's got Black Whirlwind. Black Whirlwind brings out. That's a terrible card if that's the best you had. Okay, oops, all tuners. And guess what? He has bad cards. 100% bad cards. However, yeah, that one's not. Why didn't you normal summon that one? Okay, whatever. Skullmeister dies. And that's the best he could do. Alright, at least he has back row, though, so maybe the back row will keep him safe. Actually, I don't think Bearer Statue of the Abyss works against freaking Crow. And Black Sonic does not care. That was a waste of a Black Sonic, but at the same time, I guess he really cares about beating him up with these really low-level monsters. Holy shit, he can't top deck to say... Why would you do that? This is the Crow that has... This is what has become of Crow. This is what has become of Crow after all these years. Alright, Allure of Darkness. He throws away Azure Knight because he already has Armageddon Knight, which combos real well with his deck. He throws away his boss monster as if he needs it. Another Black Sonic is very lucky, but he needs to draw one of his monsters, especially one of his monsters that are not tuners. That's a tuner. Yeah, you bring back Jin, but that's a tuner, and I'm telling you to stop making those. Alright? Your best cards are in the extra deck, and all you draw are your stupid tuner cards. You need your normal monsters. Where's your Bora? Well, Dark Hole is brutal. Alright, top deck of the day, it is Breeze. Sure, Breeze goes in for 11. Okay, we have a draw. He's finally got a non-tuner. It's the perfect one because it makes a synchro summon that happens to do piercing damage and extra damage if they're in defense mode. And just like that, he ends the duel. Crow gets lucky as hell that his opponent never had his boss, Darkness Neosphere. Alright, just like that. Crow will advance, but I feel like it was 100% luck, no skill involved. No skill involved. The next duel is going to be the worst duel or the happiest duel of the entire tournament. I don't like either of these characters, but I hate Flip Turner. So I'm hoping Aoria will knock him out. But if Aoria fails to knock him out, I'll be upset. Because I hate Flip Turner. He makes the AI play 10 times worse, and it's not fun to watch. But we will have to get through it together. Flip Turner versus Aoria. Everyone place your bets and just... strap in. Get ready. If I was not... Look, if this chair wasn't so comfortable and I could get up without knocking over the table with my knees and the mic with my freaking face and chest, I would. But I can't risk any of this equipment. It's expensive. I'm not willing to drop $100 on a new mic. I need this one to just work. Alright, Dark Hole did a great job. Your own terraforming might help you if you actually have a card that does something. And Mech Lord Fortress is here. He doesn't. He's bricked. Okay, Aoria. Great Dark Hole. Great job Dark Holing when you're bricked and not when you actually had a plan. Alright, I will admit though, I don't think this guy's very good against an opponent that doesn't even go in. Alright, 1400 goes through. Yeah, that's going to hurt Aoria. And he's going to do more burn to you next turn, so I hope you're ready. Oh, did he get his boss? Oh, shit! His level 12 boss monster is here. It attacks directly for 2,000 damage. Mech Lord Astro Mechanally blah, 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 blah. I don't know how to pronounce it. Screw it. It's a big boy. And Warwolf is like, wait a minute. I could do 200 burn. Wait a minute. I don't like this. All right. Aoria summoning the strong... We're seeing a lot of boss monsters today. A lot of boss monsters. And since he attacks directly, he ignores Flip Turner's bullshit. He just happened to have all three of the bosses in his hand when he made that monster. Warwolf will do another 200 burn, but I guarantee... Oh, 250. What about Witch? Oh, wait, I've seen that card. That card's in the freaking game I'm playing. God, what is it called? I'm playing Pokeduel. And that exact Witch is in the game I'm playing. That's her, right? That's totally her. Alright, it looks like he's starting to lose the duel now. What happened to you, Aoria? You used to be cool. Alright, Aoria, I hope you can flip your monster face up. Okay, I hope you can attack directly. It's level 12. It shouldn't be affected by anything. It should have an effect that says if the monster has a lower level, it should not affect you. And Warwolf is back to do 350 burn. Oh no, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. Oh, please don't lose. Oh, no. Jack Frost. What's he doing here? Oh, no. Level 1 exceed. Oh, no. Doulahan. It's over, isn't it? Unless there's a trap card. He has 2,000 attack left. I don't think he cares. Alright. Mischief. Add Ghost Trick, whatever. Doulahan's effect, add Jack Frost. Ghost Rick Scare. Booga Booga. Okay, reset to 4K. 2,000 direct damage is brutal. And game-winning attack unless Aoria does something. It is over. Alright, everyone. The winner is the guy I hate. I will live with it. I will live with it. Moving on. Moving on. This duel didn't matter to me anyway. At least we saw a boss monster from both of them. The next duel will be the Big Five Lecter. Lecter of the Big Five is the Jinzo man who uses satellite cannon and injection fairy lily. Let's see how he does. Let's see here. Lecter. Welcome to today's stream. I hope you have some fun. Where's Lecter? Okay, we got Lecter. Now we just need good old Callie. Callie is the gadget girl from page 3. She loves her some gadgets. I hope you do too. As if you don't like gadgets, I'll come after you. No, I'm joking. We're fine. We already have one gadget character lose today. At least he's half gadgets. Crowler. And now that Crowler's gone, the only one we can focus on is you, Callie. You're all we have left. Alright, let's do this, guys. It's time for the gadgets to take on Lecter. Let me go take a look for Lecter's face. I know he's just Jinzo, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah, there he is. Alright, we got Jinzo on your screen. And it looks like she's going to start out pretty basically. I guess that's fine. He's going to MST. He hits Powerful Rebirth. I guess that's fine. Graceful Charity comes through. Throws away Jinzo. That's fine. Cure Mermaid's kind of nice sometimes. But Dread Dynamo is going to hold you back real good. Boot Up Soldier might go in next turn if she happens to draw a gadget. She drew a gadget, so now you're in trouble because she's got a 2k beater monster and you set no trap cards. So Cure Mermaid ain't going to cure shit, that's for sure. And now that that's happened, 1200 damage will be coming through. Instead of throwing. Sorry, feels like he's throwing. He threw away Jinzo. He needs something to play. Alright, you're going to try and get rid of the gadget to make the other card weaker, but you couldn't even do that. But you couldn't even do that. You're really embarrassing yourself, Lecter. Come on, man. Alright, Callie's got another boot up Dynamo. She's going for game. She doesn't have it, but she's close. 500 burn. Does she run Hinotama? I saw that happen yesterday. That blew my mind. That was hilarious. Okay. Nope, nothing's happening here. You know what would be real good about now? An Asura Priest. That would help you. I know he doesn't run it, but it would help. Fire Princess is nice if you get a, a healing card. Jinzo is very nice, but you don't have any life points left, so, and we know they have a gadget in their hands, so you lost. Alright, the duel's over. The winner is Callie. Callie just has to normal summon the gadget she drew with yellow gadget, and she wins. And there it is, green gadget. Good job, Callie. Jinzo through the duel, or Lecter through the duel. And that is game. That was Sayer, for those of you that forgot about Hinotama. So there we go. We got rid of Lecter, and Callie will advance with the gadgets. See, that's how you use gadgets. That's how you do it. The next duel is My Zenba versus not Forbidden Memory. Sorry, this is Is, but she has Forbidden Memory cards. Since I gave them all pretty similar stuff. So My Zenba is the wind-up girl, and Is from Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 5, and she uses old cards. Yeah, she uses old cards, her boss being Cosmo Queen. More of a normal monster deck than anything, I guess. I would say wind-ups might give her some trouble. But let's see how Is performs. She's pretty good. I feel like she has good spells and traps. I just don't know how she can use them. Her AI might not be the best. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. I don't do bets. That's not my thing. And there it goes. Gemini Elf is gone. Yeah, what? My hands aren't on it. If the bets are broken, the bets are broken. We could go a duel without bets. That's not bad. Just refresh your computer. It might happen. That happens sometimes. Wind up Arsenal comes through. The trap cards are gone. Oh, no. Yeah, you do have to care about how you type in the names, too. That's why you can't use the word chump. They don't let you put chumley. You have to be, like, very specific. All right, there's 1900 damage. That's always good. And we got Zen Malfunction. Okay, we just got our XYZ. That Dark Hole's not going to matter. She's just going to make it again. My Zenba is too damn good. And there we go. Zen Meister is here. Zen Meister gets in there with 600 damage. Gemini Elf is in a bad spot. And don't worry about it. We'll just get the next duel. This one, look, this one is not so high stakes. If this was like an Akiza duel or a My Valentine duel, then you'd be in trouble. I'd find you. Alright, so let's see what happens. And we got Swing of Memories to bring back Gemini Elf, which is not that great. It's an okay monster, but if it can't beat the XYZ and you don't have any of your spells or traps, then what's the point? Yeah, she has not gone any of her good trap cards to protect her monsters. 2,500 goes through. Giant Soldier of Stone is not giant enough. That is not great. Ancient rules, unless you have your boss in your hand, you are not going to win. She does! Okay! Has the Cosmo Queen. Cosmo Queen goes in and destroys the opponent's monster. 1,300 damage is dealt right after that. That is beautiful. And the Destiny Draw will come through. Destiny Draw will be nothing. Okay, it's a monster, but maybe it's a monster that special summons more monsters. And we have Rogue Doll. Yep, her deck is coming together now. It looks like is going to win this duel. Which means if she comes up again, you can just type in is. Like, simple. Don't need to complicate it. Everyone knows who she is compared to my Zenba. And now, what do we got? 2,900 going through, and the wind-up deck can wind out of here. We're out of here. So, good job, is. Alright, sorry, Mr. Face there. Let's go ahead and get into our next duel. Is shall move forward, and the next duel is Niku versus Jinbe. Niku is a Forbidden Memories character that uses Skull Knight, and Jinbe is Ojamas. We got Ojamas, everybody, which he did amazing yesterday. Yesterday he pulled off the perfect Ojama combo. He managed to pull off the perfect Ojama combo. I don't know if he'll be able to do it again, but if you do it every time, you can't lose the duel. You actually just straight up win. It's just extremely hard to pull off, which is why we see it very, very rarely. Alright, Niku, there we go. And Jinbe, where are you, buddy? We want to see you duel. Alright, Jinbe is ready to... No, that's not his deck. That's the other guy. There he is. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go watch Jinbe take on the mighty Niku. And let's see what's stronger, Forbidden Memories or Ojamas? Skull Knight or Ojama King? Alright, here we go. There are no Red Eye support cards in this game, no. This is a very old game. Grace of Charity comes through, there we go, throw that away. And Opticlops. Opticlops goes through, Ojama Blue dies, that's what he wanted, so he can get Ojama Green and Ojama Yellow, which means now he can make Ojama Knight, because those are the cards that look like they make that Knight. Heart of the Underdog makes their deck a lot more consistent, that will be helpful. Ojama Country is going to throw away green in order to special summon green, very interesting. Skill Drain is going to stop the Knight and King from doing their thing, but Ojama Country still works, so they could still be used as beater monsters, even if they cannot be used otherwise. Ancient Brain is nice. Harpy's Flare Duster is nicer. Ojama Trio is a very good idea. But losing Ojama Country is going to be huge on Jinbe. He's going to need another one. But he filled up his opponent's zone so that he can't summon more monsters, so that's a great play. Getting rid of these Ojama should be simple, though. Okay, there we go. And Polly's nice, but it's only to stall. It's not going to be able to hold more than just the field. So we're going to go ahead and just put that in defense mode. It does not get its effect because it's negated. And, well, even then, you know why. Heart of the Underdog gets Whiptail Crow. None of that matters. What matters is another Heart of the Underdog. Yeah. No, what matters is, will this guy get Ojama Country? Because Ojama Country is how he wins the duel. Without the ability to use his effects, he has to use the country to win by battle. Air Eater is one of his stronger cards, but he won't be able to use it to defeat the opponent. That is for damn sure. King of the Swamp could be used to make his boss monster, but there's nowhere to summon it. Oh, he summons his own Ojama King. I forgot I put it in the deck. I'm joking, obviously. And Air Eater is here, but he can't do anything. Okay, really, really bad so far. I'm not liking this. Obviously, I'm not deck out because he runs terraforming and stuff, so he'll get Ojama Country eventually. But I think he'll get Ojama Delta Hurricane as well, and that would put our buddy in the grave here. Especially, you know what, no, maybe your deck out idea is right, because double heart. But his deck isn't so good at drawing, because he does run effect monsters. Alright, he threw 2 Legends away because apparently he does not need them. Fusion Recovery is very good for an Ojama deck, especially if you're looking to make a king. You want to make the king just so you have both of them? That'd be kind of cool. Alright, we got Polymerization. We got the king! Ojama Knight, Ojama King. There's no combo to be made because there's no effects on the field. But when Ojama Country gets played, he's got a 3k beater and a oh shit. That hurricane may not have been a joke. Well, we're about to find out because why else would he use that right now? Okay, he just wasted it because now he lost his Ojamas. There's no reason to play that card unless you have Hurricane, but AIs don't understand that, and I don't know why. Timing on cards matters. This guy was not going to get 3 or 3k. It was not possible. Okay, so far so good. Ojamas are holding on, and Mr. Guy is going to deck out just like this, but we'll see. We got all the Ojamas on the field. That is true. All the GX Dual Monster GX level Ojamas. There they are. And the attack goes through. Ojama Yellow didn't stand a chance. Not liking his odds. The big tributes here, but it's not big enough. I know he has Kaizijin. Paulie, this is his boss monster. The strongest card in his deck, and it could beat the Knight. The Brain and Ancient Brain and Tainted Wisdom go together to make Skull Knight. Alright, if only he had done that during the main phase and not during the stupid phase. Now he can destroy the freaking other Knight. Knight versus Knight. Ojama Knight versus Skull Knight. However, without any buffing cards, he will not be able to destroy the King. The King is the OG, and he will not be defeated. Heart of the Underdog should probably stop right about now. I don't know how long it's going to take you to win this duel, and you're going to wish you had more turns. Alright, still no buff card. I know he runs a field spell, so I'm surprised he hasn't drawn that yet. Jinbe, I know you run a field spell as well, and I'm surprised you haven't drawn a second one yet. Up there. Oh, it's too weak. Oh, it's too weak. If this was Forbidden Memories, it'd be strong enough, but this ain't Forbidden Memories. Skull Knight is still too weak. He can't do it. You can't make the Krabby Patty, Mr. Krabs. No, this isn't a mage. I guess technically, like in the Forbidden Memories, it's a mage, but he's not one of the high mages. They're just mages of darkness. We didn't give these guys Regeki. And the mages you guys are talking about were made in a different tournament. That was made like a year later. Yeah, I forgot. They're like dark mages or something. I think you're right about that. We don't need to speed it up. The duel's over, guys. All we need to do is wait to see if they draw something that matters. Yeah, that's true. Even if he did have Regeki, he ain't going to play it. There's nowhere to put it. And it looks like Jinbe is somehow winning these duels. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no, he just threw. Look at this. He's going to have 1 card left in his deck. He just threw the duel. At least he didn't make it any worse than that. Alright, Ojamas stand strong. You know what? You're right. Jinbe did get the combo. He got Ojama Knight, Ojama King. He just didn't need their locking effects because Skill Drain wouldn't let it happen anyway. And he throws away a bunch of stuff he may have needed one day, but it will not matter because Niku doesn't exist anymore. Fusion Sage is just sad. If you actually fuse in front of this man, it's just to be mean. The duel is already over, sir. You made another king. Oh my god, get stacked on. 2 kings. Now you just need Ojama Muscle, and then we can really play. Alright. How can you stop 2 kings with your final card in your deck? You can't. The final card in his deck was Opticlops. And Jinbe, you don't need a Pot of Greed. You already have game. You just press end turn and you win. And the winner is Jinbe and his deck, which is freaking Ojamas. Alright, Ojamas win, everybody. Ojamas win. 2850 was as strong as Niku could get, and that does not beat Jinbe. The next duel is between 2 high-tier characters. Rebecca Hawkins, a world's contender. And then Tsunami, who is a champion and a world's contender. Rebecca is a top 16 world's contender, though. She's been top 16, and she's even taken out Nene before. And Shingo before. Alright, so let's see who is stronger. Rebecca has a lot of really high-level kills under her belt, but she's also lost to a lot of low-level characters. Though, I think the person that knocked her down here was Joey Wheeler, so she was knocked down by a 2-time champ. So she can't feel bad about that. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's time for good old Antinomy. And it's time for good old Rebecca Hawkins. And we're going to watch these two duel, and we're going to cry because one of them is going to do something stupid. Powerful characters going at it. Let's go. Although I will say Rebecca has never won a tournament. She has never won a tournament. I think her best ranking is top 4. That's it. And top 16 at Worlds means more than that. There we go. And we have ourselves a set. And Tribute to the Doom is interesting as long as you plan on attacking. You don't, so that was strange. In fact, all you did was give him a better monster, so great job. I hope you're proud of yourself. And Rush Rhino is here to rush in and destroy your defenses, so goodbye to yours. Oh, never mind. I forgot you're Rebecca Hawkins. Alright, he's got Synchro Material, he's got that card, he's got Catapult Dragon, he can use that. Does not want to put it in attack mode. And he's got MST, and he's got Striker, which is a tuner monster, so he can make synchros now. Alright, she's got more draw power. She's got her boss monster. She's got burn power. And she's got draw power. Okay. And she's got beating power. Yep, that's one of her monsters. There we go. Rebecca puts herself in a good position with that Cyber Drive, but there's so much back row that she's going to have to be worried about that. Plus, Jet Falcon will make it easy to synchro summon next turn. Graceful Charity might help her out. Maybe she gets some Spell Trap Destruction, which she desperately needs. Foolish Burial might help her out by throwing away Dark Lord. Yep, good job. Or Marry the Fallen One, whatever you like to call it. Scoundrel comes through to try and help out as well, which is very necessary, so let's see what it does. Shadow Goal's coming through. There's already a lot of monsters in the grave, so 2200 attack is pretty nice. Okay. We're going to destroy the face-down monsters, and 13 to the face sounds like a good idea. Nice start from Rebecca, but Antinomy has a full hand of awesome cards. So, Luster Dragon number 2 on main phase 2 to upset everybody in my comment section and chat. And then last will special summon a monster, and it will be the Giant Soldier of Swords? No, Stone. I was thinking about Soldier of Stone. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, MST comes through. We got ourselves Safe Zone destroyed. Alright, there we go. His answer to this problem is that he's going to get an even bigger hand, despite the fact that his hand is already ginormous. Graceful Charity comes through, and that's brutal. His hand's getting bigger and bigger. He can probably fuse whatever, synchro whatever he wants now. Yep, this gets a level 3 like that Jet Falcon we saw earlier. And now a level 5 synchro can happen. Oh, we're getting bigger than that. We might get something better. Warwolf was in hand. Alright, level 5 is happening, and this could be the Librarian. That's very nice. So now if he pulls off even more synchro summons, it'll be very good for him. Falcon does 500 burn for being part of a synchro. And it ties with Luster Dragon, funny enough, so I don't know how he wants to use that. Metal Skeleton's here as well. Is she willing to crash in order to stop him from getting an even better synchro in the future? That is my question. Fire Princess will do some burn to good old Antinomy. Pot of Greed will come through. She does need a little more draw power to see if she can get some better monsters. No, she's going to use what she has now. Alright, Giant Soldier gets rid of Warwolf, which will help him search. Fire Princess gets rid of Metal Skeleton. The Luster Dragon is willing to crash, so she lost one of her strongest cards, but he lost one of his best cards. Last Will is nice, because that way she can at least get a defense monster on the field. And it will be Fire Princess for double burn. I like that. A great idea. Great idea. Warwolf, though, yep, do your thing. TD Striker could special summon, so that could mean another synchro summon might happen right now. Solemn Wishes could do a lot of burn if he doesn't go for the princesses. She has 2,000 burn next turn if he does not go for princesses. Alright, we got Striker, we got Cyber Magician, which he didn't summon last turn, and here we go. Special summon comes through. We got ourselves Wonder Magician. Does that pop face-up spells and traps? It does. Okay, Soul Wishes is gone. That saves him from a lot of bullcrap. Synchro Material. He could synchro with her monster now. That should be illegal, but yes, that just happened. And we got Hyper Librarian. And we're not done yet. We are done. Apparently, Synchro Material has a negative side. Dark Lord Mary will still do 1,000 burn thanks to Fire Princess, but he's still pretty healthy, all things considered. His field is definitely in his favor, so she's in trouble. Wonder Magician synchros on her turn. Excel Synchro. Everyone say hello to Blade Blaster, level 10. All right, 3,300. Nothing in her deck can beat that except a full power Shadow Goal. Literally, all of her other cards are useless against something like that. And Rush Rhino is here as well to have some fun. Synchro Spirits is here as well in order to summon Cyber Magician. Okay, the game's crashing on it. And Rush Rhino. We could get another Synchro summon real soon. And this time, I'd say Hyper Librarian just for the beater stats alone. Oh, Power Gladiator! I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that one's really good too. That one is perfect for this situation in particular. Rush Rhino's going to rush through the opponent. And, of course, we got another card. And that card says Hyper Librarian comes back. And this is why this man is a champion. This is why he's a champion, everybody. Look at what he can do. What can you do? All you have is a Sangan. All you have is a Witch of the Black Forest. Rebecca, you're a good duelist, but you're in a bad position here. All right. Set. No traps. It's over. He has game. He has game. Drillfish for fun. Actually, no, it's not just for fun, but you know what I mean. It's a good card. Bye-bye. All right. Witch of the Black Forest. Does not matter what you choose. The duel's already over. And Rush Rhino goes in, and you know you want to end this duel. Not with Power Gladiator. You know which one you want to use. Come on. Your second strongest card, the Blade Blaster. Brutal. And that's why people voted for TGs. I'm sad. I think someone did vote for Rebecca, and she was good in the tournament. She just wasn't good enough. So she got a very bad matchup. So there we go. Good try, Rebecca, but we're going to forget you now. Antinomy, amazing duel. Alright, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and move on to the next duel. It's High Mage Atenza, the Winged Beast card. And now with that, yeah, he's summoned Halberd Cannon before. He needed his level 2 monster, because he has a level 2 Synchro that's also a tuner. Alright, now let's see. Kagaru and Atenza. Let's go see that card. Atenza, the High Mage, is the Winged Beast version, and then Kagaru's my soccer boy. I do like that soccer boy. I hope he does somewhat well, but Atenza's not terrible. The High Mages always put up a fight, but we'll see. Alright, soccer boy Kagaru, what are you going to do today? And Kagaru is the guy who needs 3 level 5 monsters. 3 level 5 monsters is pretty hard to obtain. So, good luck to everybody on this one. I'm going to go... I want Kagaru to win. I know Atenza will win. Atenza has way better odds. No other level 5s. He's already screwed. He's already screwed. Yep. Oh, and the only Raigeki has been used, which is probably not the right time to use it, but screw it. You got Mountain, you got Mist Valley Soldier, which almost beats the card that you killed. Shadow Spell will hold you back for a little bit. I'm pretty sure he'll just attack you, though. And we got Oracle of the Sun just sitting there in defense mode. Yeah, that's always nice. And we got Mist Valley Soldier for real this time, and it's not strong enough, so that was... Oh, it has an effect. But he could just special summon it, so it wasn't exactly worthwhile effect, but who the hell cares? Let's just watch what happens. Alright, Oracle of the Sun comes through, Raigeki Break comes right through, Mountain is gone, he got rid of his Mountain. Cyber Dragon was better, so it's weird that he played the other one first, but it turns out he knew that his opponent had some bullshit. And now what are you gonna do? And we just set an end. The attack goes through. Goodbye to all your tuner monsters, as if they matter. And we got ourselves Kuja. And we got Rallis the Starbird. We have an XYZ. Can it beat Cyber Dragon? Totembird ties with Cyber Dragon with 21-21. So, are you willing to crash, Kagaru, or are you going to try to build 3 level 5? Nope, you have half shot. You don't care. You do not care, sir. Oh my god, do you not care? Alright, well, looks like Kagaru's doing pretty good. Even though he can't beat the opponent by battle, he's happy to do what he did. Potto Greed, okay. Ooh, Trophosphere, okay. 26 beater definitely puts this duel on a different side. Swallow's Nest at level 6, what are you doing? You got a freaking Lecter, Sovereign of Birds, okay. Shadow Spell this time, why didn't you Shadow Spell the first time? Maybe he couldn't. How did you negate that effect? Oh my god, he negates effects. Tribute Summon for Cyber Dragon. The opponent is weak. And because the opponent is weak, he got rid of it. How is Kagaru still fighting back? All right, tribute summon for real. That was weaker than Cyber. Oh no, it gets buffed. It does get buffed by Mountain and has good defense for this situation. All right, not bad at all. What do you have? You have nothing. Oh crap, Tenza's in trouble despite pulling off so many powerful cards. 2 shadow spells is all that he needed to get stopped. Literally, these level 5 monsters are doing it on their own. We might not need to get those, to get Playmaker out here. Graceful Charity's desperate, but he's got to get something. All right, he's got Kuja and attack mode, which means he's baiting, or he's got Icarus attack or something. He's got Icarus attack. Okay, we figured that one out. Phoenix Chain is gone. He loves those chain cards. Kuja gets you Duck, the Sonic Duck. All right. Oh, he's got trap cards, but guess what? He's got Sonic Duck. You can't beat Sonic Duck. And you can't beat the big cattle drive. Lets him draw one more card. 1900 damage. Okay, look who's turning the duel around. Atenza, the guy who I said would win because I totally meant it. And now we have even more traps. Does he draw a monster? That is the only question of the day. Artifact Sanctum will special summon a monster with 2100 attack. Mountain's gone! And Windstorm makes it go in defense mode, so Sonic Duck could beat it. Alright, the Sonic Duck succeeds, but it has no friends. It needs friends. Alright, he's got Star Drawing most likely in defense mode. Do you have more friends? Call the Haunted! There you go! We bring out the Sigmorph! The boss monster! Alright! And we got Prime Material Falcon! Oh shit! This is the one, this is the freaking guy I was talking about. This is the boss guy. This is Atenza. 1700 damage. He's still lost his big monster, but it's still a 27 wall, and he's got a 22 beater. So who the hell cares? And Swallow's Nest works on your level 8 monster, and it will special summon a new one. Bird of Ancestry comes back, and Bird of Ancestry has 2900 attack. Prime Material Falcon will make short work of Kagaru. Whoa, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. Mist Archfiend holds the field for one last turn, and that means this is Kagaru's last chance. This is the entire duel right now. Kagaru's last chance. He goes in. He kills the fuck you. He didn't kill nothing. Alright, well, that was all he had. That's all he had left in the tank. Attack goes through with 29. Call of the Haunted comes on out. Mist Archfiend can hold him for one turn, but Prime Material will end the duel unless your other trap card you've been holding back does something. It does not. Alright, that is game, everybody. I was correct. Kagaru was not up to snuff, and that's why I could not vote for him. Goodbye, Playmaker. No soccer boys left. It is just Atenza. It was a good one. The next duel is Vector versus Callie Carmine. We've already lost the Dark Signer Callie, which is a shame. But Callie Carmine remains, and her deck is interesting to say the least. Yes, interesting to say the least. And her opponent, Vector, is a Zexal character, I believe, so he's not my business. I don't know anything about him, and I do not care to know anything about him. But we'll find out what they both can do right now. That is a Barian. Yeah, I could tell just by his face. So, Vector, what are you going to do? You're going to set, cry. Got it. Set, cry. Great start. Carly's going to summon Jerry Beans Man, because she is not a coward, and she gets hit by a magic cylinder for not being a coward. This is what you paid the price. Heart of the Underdog's great for her deck. In fact, it's the only thing that keeps her deck, consistent, so that was a top deck of the gods. Umbral Wisp will probably do its effect, or, okay, it's getting worse by the second. Yep, you're going to lose your Jerry. Nope, you're not going to lose shit. Alright, well, Justy breaks real nice. So, Callie, got anything else up your sleeve? You got Fortune Fairy Chi, that's herself. Yep, it's hard to summon. Fortune Fairy Sui, which she could summon. And she's got her Miracle Stone, so she can attack with that Sui. Or she can use Hikari. What's wrong with Hikari? Nothing's wrong with Hikari. We'll take Hikari. And there we go. Good damage. Vector takes some damage. However, Callie still... Oh, he doesn't have anything left to deal with this. Sui could... Oh, it's over. It's Obelisk the Tormentor. It's Sui the Tormentor. Hikari the Tormentor. Holy crap, the duel is over. And that is how lucky Carly's deck can get at times. Callie takes down the Zexal character Vector with her Fortune Fairies. There we go. Callie, move on forward. The next duel is Ada versus Lorenzo. I hate Ada. I do not like Ada. That is just a fact. I want everyone to know it. I do not like Ada. I hope he loses just like how I hope the freaking Flip Turner loses. And Lorenzo, I have nothing against him. He was a funny episode. Alright. Lorenzo, where's your stuff? Okay, there he is. He's ready to go. It's time for Ada versus Lorenzo. Society of Light Lorenzo's looking real good on the left side. I'm hoping he can do this. Please win. We have ourselves a set and nothing else. We'll have to take it. We have a field spell, Catapult Zone, to slow down the duel. Never liked it, but there's nothing I can do about it. Mecha Bunny, so he has his tributes. That's what he always goes for. He's going to go ahead and special summon Mecha Bunny. Now he has a monster to tribute for the BES core or any of the core's friends. Let's see if he can get it. Pato Greed, sure, why not? Mecha Bunny could flip for the damage. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you plan on tributing it. Great play, 1,000 burn, and you got the big core Mark II, and you got it counters. Not bad, very good. And 0 gravity. You're in defense mode with like you have no defense. Dude, you suck. And we got a card that says you can only special summon Earth monsters, though he's actually a lot more about tributes. He still has special summon. Oh, good, the counters protect you. He still has some special summons like Boss Rush. But other than that, no, he's mostly the other. Why didn't you put your monster in attack mode? 0 gravity doesn't keep you in... What the fuck is your problem? Lorenzo, what the hell did you... Oh, I was afraid of Mirror Force. Shut the hell up. Giant Soldier of Stone gets removed from play. Yeah, there was only one monster down there, buddy. And Iron Call. Interesting. Iron Call gets Mecha Bunny. Mecha Bunny's very nice. And Machina Armored Unit. That's something else. And Boss Rush is dangerous if you don't get rid of that Earth card. Okay, let's get rid of the Earth card. Catapult, get rid of the Earth card more than anything. Good job. Now Boss Rush is better. 0 gravity again, because you're a jerk. Mecha Bunny in attack mode. Okay, it's gone. Iron Call was useless. I thought he would tribute summon, and he couldn't because he played Boss Rush. Alright, we got 2 Jujutsu Masters trying to take out the Mark III, but taking out the Mark III will only make something stronger come out. Call the Haunted should have been used on that barrier guy. Alright, Mark III is dead. Boss Rush, you feel like rushing in, and the Boss Rush summons the BES Covered Core! The strongest core card in the game, or BES card in the game. Double Boss Rush, I didn't know that was allowed, and we're going to go ahead and go in. Book of Moon says no. Weird choice on the monster. Catapult Zone says, I'm not losing the monster, but you are losing the life points. And the core's dead, but that's why we have double Boss Rush. Hey, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. And Big Core Mark II is here with the 3 of those, and Boss Rush brings out Big Core OG. We have the OG Big Core, everybody. Okay. Jujutsu Masters stay in attack mode for 0 reason. It actually doesn't make sense. And the BE3S Assault Core is here as well. You do not want to use Catapult Zone. You will take a lot of damage when you don't need to. That is all I'm saying. Catapult Zone does 1100. Alright. The Core Mark II will stay alive because they're the only one that gets counter from special summons. Big Core's dead, though, which is what they wanted, so they could summon 2 more monsters. And Rock Ore Grotto's dead. Boss Rush number 2. What do we got? We got Crystal Core at 2100 attack. And we got freaking BES Tetran. Unless he has shield recovery, Tetran's not as helpful as it needs to be. Alright, Destiny draw comes through. He's got it. He baited it somehow. He's crashing. That's even worse. Alright, that's how he lost the duel. The AI is programmed that horribly in this game. And Cyber Larva's part of his tribute. And a trap card could save him. The Boss Rush will only be able to summon 1 card, and all he's got left is Tetran in his deck, and he can't normal summon until, you know, all the back row gets destroyed, which may happen one day. Alright, Tetran's in attack mode, Tetran's in attack mode. Please do not attack with Tetrans, unless you actually plan on winning. Okay, good job attacking with Mark III. Only because you probably will not win the duel right now. Okay, the Destiny draw did not activate. I don't know why. I thought it would. Alright, now you can attack with Tetrans now that we know the trap's not going to activate. Just get rid of that defense monster. Yep, Rogor Grau didn't stand a chance. Crystal Core may be dead, but so is Ada. Thank you, Lorenzo. Lorenzo wins the duel. Heck yeah. Great job, buddy. Great job. All right, Lorenzo saves my day. That's one less character to worry about. There's still one I don't like, but whatever. The next duel is Duke Devlin, a guy who actually uses the Space Fighters, but I'm talking more Gradius stuff in our tournament. And D-Vac! Hey, what's up, D-Vac? We got the guy who actually did summon the freaking, what was it, the Earthbound Monkey guy. Like, literally the Earthbound Monkey card. It was super strong. So, let's see. Can I get, is it Cthulhu? It kind of sounds like Cthulhu, right? I think so. It has to be. Cthulhu. Really? How do you pronounce that? Does anyone know how to pronounce that? Like, they're so complicated. And I'm not very intelligent, especially not with this kind of stuff. So, it's, yeah. Let's just find out. We're gonna go find Dookie. Alright, Dookie, where you at? Maybe you'll dance your way to victory, or maybe you'll get wrecked. Alright, Duke Devlin. Between these two characters, I actually think both are fine. I think both are enjoyable to watch, so I don't mind who wins this one. I'm okay with either. And I don't mind forgetting the one that loses, so it's a fine one. Let's just enjoy this duel. Alright, Duke Devlin, use those Space Fighters and trap cards with all the dice effects. Go for it. And we got ourselves Ally of Justice Cyclone Creator. Goodbye, one card. Gradius, the OG is dead. Uh-oh. You lost the original. Machine Assembly Line does not help when you have no monsters and you're buffing your opponent. And Poison Fangs is great, but he doesn't have a beast right now, so that's no help. He hits the same card for some reason. Interesting. Okay, Duke's a little bricked, even though his deck has no bricks, which is weird. Like, literally, none of the cards in his deck are, like, tribute bricks. He has no tribute summons in his deck, so it's very sad to see what's happening. I don't even know what's happening right now. Okay. That's gonna hurt. You got the Poison Fangs on top of that, buddy. The Ape Fighter's no joke. And he got his boss, or one of his bosses. Guys, the second strongest card in his deck, Zaman the Ape King, which is immune to traps. Oh no, well, it's got Ancient Gear Soldier's effect, or Golem's effect, or something like that. Yeah, it's not immune. You know what I mean. Alright, here we go. He can't play his traps, or spells, or anything, because he filled up his back row, as if it would matter, because Zaman doesn't care. Zaman doesn't care. There we go. The end of the duel is here, and the winner is D-Vac. Alright, D-Vac, you did what you had to do, and I'm proud of you. Good job. Dude got super bricked there. He had one Gradius, and the rest of his cards were nothing. The next duel is going to be Slade Princeton versus Rinko. Funny enough, Rinko did get someone to vote for her. She is the Mermail Girl. Rinko did get someone to vote for her. So let's see if she could stay alive for that person, or if Slade Princeton will stay alive and just be a party pooper, which has happened before. Alright, and it looks like we're good to start. Let's go ahead and watch Slade and Rinko take it on. And I want to say Rinko should have this duel, but Slade did pay $1 billion for his deck, so it better do something. It better do something. You spend that kind of money and you still lose a duel to a guy with no monster, like with crappy monsters, then you kind of just deserve to not be in charge. Alright, Spirit Dragon's great. A very solid dragon card. Many people ran that in their lives back in the day. And she's got Deep Sea Diva. That card is better than great. That card's beautiful. And Atlantean Marksman is here. Synchro Summon already. Rinko's going to play her whatever the hell that is. Armidez, Keeper of Boundaries. Sure. Armidez has an effect when she attacks. Oh, wow. It's busted. It's a busted effect. Alright, so no Mirror Force going to work here. He has to overpower her, which shouldn't be hard for Slade, but Slade's having some trouble here. Alright, we got Mermail, Abyssal Urge. Abyss Urge? I don't know. And we got that thing, which buffs him to 25. 25 is a lot of attack points. And we got that thing, which buffs him to 30 to 29. And then 29 is a lot of attack points. Abyss Sphere will special summon another one, and this one's a Abyssal Seed with 2,700 attack points. And that is great. And 2,700 damage, 2,000 damage left, and unless he had... There's nothing, because even the monster's immune, so... There's nothing to do. Monster Reborn is your best play, and that is embarrassing when your opponent can overpower the crap out of you. And your best monster right now is Luster Dragon, which is very embarrassing when your opponent can overpower the crap out of you. Yeah. 2,900 attack is still 29. She draws any monster, you basically lost. Yeah, you basically lost. That was sad. That was a sad duel. For a $1 billion deck, it didn't do much. Hold up. Attack goes through. It's exact. You wait! Mirror doesn't work? Oh, shit. 2,900 negates mirror? Oh, screw that. That's cheating. No wonder he lost. He had no chance. If he can't even use Mirror Force, how does he win? Alright, go Rinko. You win. The next duel will be Goal with an Appetite versus Yami Alexander. Yami Alexander uses Rechef, and Goal with an Appetite, funny enough, uses a terrible deck and should not even be in the tournament. Don't even ask me why I put him in the tournament, because I don't know. Let's go find Yami Alexander already. If Goal with an Appetite wins this duel, I will eat my shirt. I will not do that. I don't like shirt. It does not taste good. There are better flavors in the world. There are a lot of people in this world that carry sins with them. Everyone's got a sin. Some people are prideful. Some people are lustful. Some people are assholes, which is wrath. Some people are assholes, which is greed. Some people are just lazy or sloth. And then there's me. I'm gluttony. I would love me some food. That is the only thing that matters. Alright, now let's go ahead and see what we got here. Yami Alexander. There he is. Yami Alexander is ready to duel. Alright, Archfiend Soldier's all nice and well. Goal with an Appetite summons Dragon Zombie with a buff. Yep, Sword of the Deep-Seated. There we go. He's got Mystic Plasmic Zone. There we go. But that buffs both characters. Both characters like dark monsters. And that is the end of that monster. But honestly, any combo would just kill it. Rechef would just kill it, for crying out loud. So Ritual Art is here. Ritual Art does nothing if you don't have the monster card. Shit. He needs Rechef. And Goblin Zombie's here as well. Goblin Zombie's going to be a little bit of a dick. And throw away a card. Please don't be Rechef. It was Manju, which actually was needed too. Really good. Okay, that Goblin Zombie actually mattered there. That Goblin Zombie. Ukazi! There we go. That's the burn we need. Archfiend Soldier. There we go. Get rid of Goblin Zombie. It screwed you out of your Rechef. Alright, now try to get Rechef again. You'll have time. You have plenty of time. And 2 Dragon Zombies is a little scary, especially with that field spell. That's going to hit like hard. Or that hit hard. Goal with an Appetite's doing a damn fine job at punching his opponent to death with normal monsters. And a trap card we have no information on. Okay. Destiny Draw better be damn good. Let's see what you can get. And it's Graceful Charity. I hope you throw away the right stuff. And you have Legend. You do not activate a ritual spell, so you threw away the wrong stuff. As far as I did not matter what you picked. Alright, nothing mattered. Oh, 1 day of peace. Wait, it mattered. He bought himself a day of peace. Unlike other characters that throw that spell card away, here we are. Allure of Darkness from the goal. Okay, well, that was interesting. Premature Burial brings back a monster. We're going to choose Archfiend. That makes sense. You can at least kill 1 Dragon Zombie with that. And the Day of Peace has ended, so if this guy draws... Okay, good. I was going to say, if this guy draws a monster and you don't have a defense monster, you lose. Okay, you're fine for now. But what you really need is to top deck Manju or something, because you're going to lose otherwise. You're going to lose, sir. You're going to lose. If you lose to this, that's going to be the most upsetting thing ever. It's sad. Dark Mimic level 3 helps a lot. You get to draw a card. Good job, Yami Alexander. Still waiting on Rechef here. There we go. We top decked Rechef early with Dark Mimic. We get Rechef in defense. Makes no sense. Just steal the opponent's monster. You idiot. You're supposed to use the effect, throw away the ritual spell, eat the monster. I've seen you eat monsters before. I know you're bad at it, but I've seen you do it before. Oh, this is getting exciting. This is just an exciting amount of stupidity. Okay. All you gotta do, and this might blow your goddamn mind, you top deck a spell card, and then you eat the monster. I've seen you do it at least once in my life, in my own tournaments. You could use that to get a spell card. Just die. We don't need you. If Goal with an appetite can beat you, we don't need you. Just get out of my tournament. Get him out of my tournament. I don't care how lucky that top deck was. Get him out of my tournament. I don't want him here. I don't want to look at him. He's just lucky he had to draw that stupid sword. Get him out of here. Goal with an appetite is fine. Granted, a top deck would have been scary, but he's fine. Get him any monster card and he wins this. He didn't draw a monster. Son of a bitch. I have to deal with more Alexander in my life, don't I? I do. Okay, well, that changes everything. Yami Alexander wins. He shouldn't. He really shouldn't. But he wins. He shouldn't even be here. He should be banned after that. But I can't. You know, he'll get eliminated eventually. Who's his next opponent? Trudge. Put him in the freaking facility. It's your time, Trudge. The next duel is Sayer, the guy who won a duel with Hinotama, versus Johnny Steps, a guy who gets a lot of praise if he ever wins a duel in general. And who did get top 8 at representative tournaments. So, Johnny Steps, let's see how you do. Your greatest accomplishment is top 8, which is impressive for you at least. And your opponent's greatest accomplishment is, I don't know actually. I don't know. I think their deck is fine. I just don't know if they've ever accomplished anything with it. Which is an awkward thing to say. Well, let's find out together. Let's watch Sayer duel and let's see if Sayer has any accomplishments after this tournament. He can still have one winner of this tournament. It's just going to be extremely hard to pull off. Let's go ahead and start this duel. Sayer did Hinotama yesterday, but yes. Alright, we have a set from Sayer. Nothing wrong with that. Very basic start. I forgot to put the face on. Oh my god. I don't remember. Ancient Elf. Sure. Johnny Steps. Don't you worry. You'll break through that defensive monster. No problem. By 50, he beats it. But now you're going to get a stronger monster on the field. So, Johnny's going to wish he never did that. I guarantee it. Yeah, he ain't going to have too much fun with the Psychic Snail. Johnny Steps is a little worried, but I'm sure he'll find a way to... Fusion Reserve helps his deck a lot. Musician King, he gets Witch of the Black Forest, a great search card. Tribute Summon, and he's doing the play. He's doing the play. He's doing the... Everyone freak out, he's doing the play. It doesn't... unless that's a Mirror Force, it's over. And say hello, everybody, to Hyper Psychic Blaster. Oh, shit. Yep. Yep. And 3,000 direct damage. So even though he's still not winning... Okay, he's winning in life points, but barely. Okay. The best you got is Lady of Faith. And Monster Reborn. And anything else you want to show the rest of the class? You're going to Metamorph him. You're going to Metamorph him when your opponent has Psychic Commander sitting right there. Your opponent has Psychic Commander sitting right there, and you're going to Metamorph him. And you played the other card in attack mode too, which makes 0 sense. Johnny Steps is gone. We can forget about him. He doesn't exist anymore. Just pick monster card and you win. Everyone just pick monster card and you win. Yep, monster card. There it is. There we go. Yeah, I think it's time for Johnny Steps to step into retirement. 3,400 attack. Even if he didn't get the buff, it's enough. And that is it. Sayer has won another duel. He is no longer in the garbage tier. Good job, Sayer. I'm proud of you for not being Garbo. Let's go ahead and move on to the next duel, which is going to be embarrassing to watch. Arcana, whose greatest accomplishment is top 4 and going to Worlds. Dorothy, who is powerful and glad beasts. Oh boy. I already know who wins this duel. Alright, here we go. Let's go find Arcana. Let's see if this guy knows how to duel. Where the hell is he? So, Arcana, you're going to have to play out of your mind today because your opponent is going to be a pretty broken deck. I would say it was probably one of the strongest GX decks at the time. Like, GX, the strongest decks were obviously, you got the Cyber Dragon problems. You have Light Sworns, that was GX era. I guess Dad just barely came out in time for GX. But, still. Glad Beasts were there for a bit. And they were a problem. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to go look for his face. I forgot who he was. MST hits Premature Burial because for some reason you set one of the best spell cards ever. Arcana's in trouble now. How do you even brick with your deck, Arcana? I'm getting very upset. You're going to die. He's going to die, guys. I may not find his face yet, but he's going to die. Arcana's screwed. He ain't too good at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Augustus! Alright, Augustus is here, everybody. Let's see what happens. And before she ends her turn, Augustus has 2,900 attack and probably 2 trap cards to stop. Yeah, probably that Chariot trap card to stop you from playing the game. The attack goes through. At least he drew a monster he could actually summon, like Mystic Tomato. And Mr. Tomato will try to stall long enough for him. He doesn't run single tribute monsters. He needs double tribute monsters, so this ain't going to help him too much. Augustus leaves the field in order to get Laquari. Laquari leaves the field in order to get... Let's see. Laquari, come on. Get out of here. What do you want? In order to get Augustus, so nothing's changed. The whole field stayed the same. Nothing changed. She likes her field. I don't blame her. Her field is pretty effective. Alright, so we got Dark Magic Curtain, which is a desperation play, but it's the best thing he's got. And unless he has Thousand Knives and Dark Magic Attack, it means nothing. Thousand Knives, I would have Dark Magic attacked first, because this. Yep. Alright, well, there goes everything you had, and it cost you all your life points to do that. And now all she has to do is draw a monster card. Oh, she didn't draw a monster card. Granted, she could just... Yep, there we go. And that is going to be game, everybody. Dorothy knocks out Arcana. He is no longer a duelist. There's only one Dark Magician duelist left. A lot of Dark Magician girl duelists left, but one Dark Magician duelist. And that's the king. Dorothy moves forward. The next duel will be Axel Brody, who for now will be known as the Blair Slayer because he barely took down Blair in one of the most intense duels we had yesterday. Blair barely lost to Axel Brody, and it was sad for a lot of fans. A lot of fans. And now we have Axel Brody, who a few fans were very happy about this because they did vote for him. Axel gets to take on Adrian Gecko. Yay! Free win, basically. Adrian Gecko has been proven to be the worst AI in our tournaments. Granted, that was before we buffed everybody's decks, but still probably down there. Possibly. I do not know. Let's find out together. I mean, he's in the garbage tier, so I guess so. Alright, Axel Brody versus Adrian Gecko. Water versus fire. Who's going to win? I'd go with fire in this case, and this would be the only time I would. Summon Cloud's pretty handy for his deck, so he could special summon Cloudy and Atlas. And he's got 2, because his mom lets him have 2. Alright, there we go. Axel Brody, how do you plan on dealing with this? You got that? Yeah, that would do it. That would do it too. If you want to go all the way to Tri-Blaze, that'd save you a lot of trouble. And Tri-Blaze is already on the field. 1900, you're not even going to try popping. You do know you can't beat them by battle, right? He doesn't know. We'll teach him later. Alright, well, we got Acid Cloud, which is probably going to be used to destroy spells and traps. Atlas is like, hey, can I use some of your counters? I'm going to need let's just do this instead. Instead of, hitting the most important card ever, we're going to do this instead. And Volcanic Shell, you pay 500, you have some shells to use, and you're definitely going to want to use them, I guarantee you. Volcanic counter in attack mode does not make much. Oh, he got his boss. Volcanic Doomfire is here, and a brand new Blaze Accelerator is on the field. 3,000 attack, and all these weak monsters are going down. Now it makes more sense about Volcanic counter, because Adrian Gecko has no other choice but to attack that monster over there. So, unless you get your boss monster, Adrian Gecko, you lose. And he did not. He got Turbulence. And Turbulence, what can you do? 4. That's a lot. That's a very high number. There we go. And do it again. Why not? Yep. All of that to throw away his hand when the field is all that matters. All right. I don't know what to say. I mean, I know you were gonna take damage, but like, what's the difference? Like, for real, what's the difference? Now you just threw away any monsters for tribute if you get one of your better monsters. You didn't draw one, but still. Axel, do you want to win by burn? Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Okay. Still the worst duelist, in my opinion. Oh. I didn't give him Sanctuary in the Sky because we don't allow stall decks. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Axel Brody, go. Go forward. Go forward. The next duel is Dark Magician Girl versus number 96. Let's go ahead and move in there. Let's go ahead and see. Dark Magician Girl uses the Dark Magician Girl deck. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, other people don't use it for stall. And number 96, I don't remember what you even do. He's Dark Mist? He's Dark Mist, apparently. Dark Magician Girl has fans. I know she does. She used to be one of our most popular characters back when Tag Force 3 was the only tournament I was doing. But we'll see what happens. Let's see here. Number 96. Number 96. No, there we go. And there we go. Sanctuary in the Sky would feel like a stall card if it would have felt like a stall card during the first round of tournaments, because we had a few people use it, actually. And since we didn't feel any stall from it, then even if the card itself seems like a stall card, they don't use it that way. There we go. I just need this character. Who's the character again? I forgot. Wait, who's the character? Shit, I forgot. I don't agree with you. You're still wrong. You lose. It's like all petty and shit. That'd be so stupid. I love that. Alright, Dark Magician Girl. There we go. There she is. I knew where she was, luckily. So, yay. Skill Dark Magician does something. Oh, it's gone. Damn, that's a good card to lose. And Dark Eruption. I feel like one of her biggest problems was she never had enough monsters in her deck, so hopefully the buffs helped her out a little. But I have no clue if she's going to get lucky. Okay, well, the fork's not there anymore. What about you, Dark Magician Girl? Yep, okay, no traps and just a fork in your hand, and she has Magician's Valkyria. And 1,600 damage comes through. Very nice. What else can you do? Okay, well, yes, you could do that. He's trying to get rid of all her monsters so she eventually does break. And you know what? It worked. She's not willing to use that card, whatever it may be. And he just has to build up a few more. No more spells and traps for this entire duel. Come on. No one's allowed to use spells and traps. Is that for real? She summons herself. There we go. Oh, it's over. That's the end of the duel. Her field spell with herself is the ultimate combo. This guy just lost. This guy legit just lost. That's how most people lose these duels. 2,000 attack goes through and ain't nothing gonna stop her. She can do whatever she wants. She has full control. It's over. Just do whatever you want. You have full control. Sure, Gemini Elf. Sure, Apprentice Magician. Just do whatever. He lives by 100 life points, but he cannot play Yu-Gi-Oh! He can use monster effects and traps, but no spells. That is the only thing that makes her deck different than everybody else's, is that she has that field spell. And it's pretty effective, I have to say. The no Yu-Gi-Oh part of things is pretty crazy. Unless that's a Mirror Force, you died. And I did not make that Zexal deck, I will say that for sure. Oh, Venus Chain, nice job. But you know what it can't chain? A Gemini Elf. And that is going to be the end of the duel, guys. Just like that, Dark Magician Girl wins with 10,000 life points. Not bad. Alright, Dark Magician Girl, move forward. The next duel is Dark Master Zork. It's Zork, everybody. And Zork is going to be going up against Callan Kessler. This is the final Callan. There are no more Callans after this. So if Zork wins, Callan's gone forever. And funny enough, someone did vote for him. And if Callan wins, then good for that one person. I've never had to face it, really, so I would agree. If I had to face a card that said I can't play spells, I'd hate it. I'd really hate it, too. But let's watch Infernity's take on Zork. Now, watch and learn, everybody. Watch and learn. I feel like the times Zork loses are 1, when he doesn't get his boss, 2, when he gets his boss and rolls a 6. Those are the 2 things that stop Zork from being a champion. He's top 4 material, he's done it multiple times. But stopping him from being a champion is the unluckiness of his deck. Alright, we're going to throw away some cards into the void, of course. Foolish Burial is fun. And into the void, throw that card away. Alright. Oh, that's a weird card to let yourself throw away. And he got his ritual on the opening turn. Dark Master Zork is here, everybody. Unlucky for the opponent. Oh, wait, wait, no, Infinity Break. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. And Graceful Charity to try and make up for the fact that you just lost one of your best cards. Pot of Greed to try and make up for the fact that you lost one of your best cards. Gilgirth is here. Gilgirth is unable to destroy Necromancer. You needed your Zork. Monster Reborn. Alright, you stole General. You know what? That'll do the job. General will definitely do the job. Alright, we got a set. Zone of the Spirit is here. It looks like Zork has full control over the duel. Callan's not in a good spot. And Lejin is also here for funsies. 27 goes through. Necromancer never stood a chance. And the damage is brutal. Zork literally is 1 turn away from game. I'm feeling really bad for the Callan fan. Literal single fan. And whoever bet on Callan for no reason, even though they know Callan is terrible. I don't care if he went to Worlds, he's terrible. He does get Infinity Archfiend, but I don't know how this turns into a good combo. Sure, I guess you could do that. That was stupid, but you do you. And Infinity Archfiend has his effect, Infinity Launcher. Okay. And that's fine. And then you can get Necromancer back, sure. But I don't think I ever saw you with a tuner, so you never got to your boss. Yep. You need a tuner monster. And this is plenty of damage to end this duel. Unless that last trap card is something good, it ain't gonna do shit. Guys, it's over. Alright, that is gonna be it, everybody. The winner is Zork. Callan is out of my tournament. Alright, we don't need to see Callan ever again. Good job, Zork. The next duel is Derbe versus the worst Chaz in existence, Infernal Chaz. I'm talking episode 1 through 2, season 1 Chaz, when he was a total jerk. And yet I still really enjoyed him for some reason. I was like, wait, this character's cool. Alright, now let's see. Derbe is the Zexal character that I believe he's a Barian that runs 2 Mirror Forces or more, because I didn't make his deck, the game did. Let's have some fun with this, guys. Infernal Chaz is about to get obliterated. This is the worst Chaz out of all the Chazes. And even though there's not an Ojama Chaz, this Chaz is worse than Ojama Chaz. The Star Seraphs have begun their process. There we go. And we got ourselves Infernal Dragon, which is just doing this to die. It's sad, but it's true. All of that effort just to die. And now what? Valhalla, that's a problem. Valhalla is here to summon Star Seraph Scale into Sovereignty, into one more normal summon, and then you... Oh, nope, he didn't get it. He needs 3 monsters to pull off his combo, and he did not get 3 monsters. Unlucky, his deck didn't have 3, or his hand didn't have 3 monsters in it. And he's got 2 Infernal Dragons, which means he gets nothing back. It's all, oh wait, he can't attack with the second one, so he'll probably be dumb and just bring it back for the Infernal. Oh, Centonian Blast. Oh, wow, okay, well, he saves himself with My Body as a Shield. Nice try, though, Chaz. At least you used that card. Hooray. At least you used it. Monster Reborn, don't pick your monster. Oh my god, it's not strong enough, Chaz. You don't understand. Oh, you have a tribute monster. Good, okay. Chthonian Emperor Dragon. That's a little bit better. Axe of Despair. That's a lot better. Whatever you do, do not say, I will use Inferno. Do not do it. Do not use this effect. I swear to... Okay, thank you, God. Oh my god. Sometimes, you may be surprised. Sometimes he'll do it. Destiny Draw comes through. It's got to be real good. Valhalla comes through. There's the Destiny Draw. It's Scepter. Scepter lets you get a card. Scepter wants Sword. Sword can be normal summon. No. All he has to do is normal summon his Emperor Dragon, and he's got this. There we go. There we go. Great job, Chaz. Great job. And Valhalla activates. Star Seraph Scale is there all by itself. Man, that sucks. Call of the Haunted comes through. We got Infernal Dragon, and that's, yeah, that's game. That's too much damage. 6,800 damage is coming through. Derbe didn't stand a chance. Infernal Chaz just got lucky. His buffs have come through. Literally getting access to Emperor Dragon gives him a lot more win possibilities since he's a Chthonian mixed with, no, it's a Chthonian deck basically, but it has another thing in there. Infernal. A Chthonian Infernal deck. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, it's our Freaky Fish guy, everybody. Let's see if the Freaky Fish guy can put up a fight. It's Mako Tsunami. Will his whales be able to take him to victory? Are you part of Team Whales? I'm not. I am not. Gam is better. So, Mako Tsunami, let's see what you got. And Bright, let's see what you got. Welcome, Big Smoke. Always happy to have you. I hope you're ready for a duel. Alright, it's Bright versus Mako. Let's do it. I don't think you can burn fish. Lots of traps, though, so let's see what they do. Passive Destiny, of course. Skull Invitation, of course. Alright, does she heal? He burns and she heals. Perfect, perfect activation. Terraforming. Okay, well, he could use this to actually normal summon. And 300. So now he can normal summon Legendary Fisherman. Or, you know what, just have a buff Sea Snake. Why not? All of that heal she got is gone now. Granted, Skull Invitation's going to help her deck a lot with the burn. She's bricked. Okay, a little unlucky right now. But he has 2 monsters now. Abyss Soldier. There we go. That's 4,000 damage. And in one more turn, it'll all be over. If she doesn't get a good card, it will be over. Destiny Draw comes through. Her Destiny Draw will be poison. Will she heal? She's going to heal. It will not matter. Alright, goodbye, Bright. You're another one of those characters we need to get rid of. Yeah. Fiend Kraken will do the job. Just desserts. Oh! He doesn't care. If she had Dark Hole, maybe. But other than that, no. Alright, there we go, everybody. The winner is Mako the Freaky Fish guy. This one is a very cut and dry duel. Bright is not a very good duelist. It's a shame, really. Alright, well, Bright, I'm sorry to say, but you are going to be the loser. Mako Tsunami, great job. We're very proud of you. Very proud of you. So, now that Mako Tsunami has won, let's move on to the next duel. It's going to be Reina versus Grandpa. Now, Reina versus Grandpa. This is the Reina that uses zombies, I believe. This is Reina. So, her boss monster is Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. Very cool card, honestly. Grandpa is Grandpa. I don't know if his OG deck can beat Zombie World Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. His OG Duelist Kingdom deck may not be up to snuff there, even with a buff of Heart of the Underdog. We'll see, though. We'll see. Grandpa truly is the underdog of underdogs, though, so let's see if he can do this with his Exodia deck. Unlike Seeker, he only has 1 copy. So, let's see what happens. I'm excited. Come on, let's do this. Oh, I need to stretch. I need to stand up, but I can't because I'm not real. I'm one of those AIs. You just haven't figured it out yet. Ugh. All right, Grace of Charity comes through. Grace of Charity throws away some cards. Pot of Greed comes through. And set, pass. Nobleman of Crossout comes out. Ooh, Mystical Elf was a great defensive monster. And they're zombies now. Okay. Really bad start for Gramps. I mean, he got some draw power off, but it will not matter. 1900 attack. He needed his 2k defender, and that was one of his only ones, so that sucks. All right, well, he's got Gemini Elf, but he's not willing to crash, so what was the point? And granted, putting her in the grave would not have helped that much. Red-Eye Zombie Dragon's gonna love you, Gemini Elf, I have to admit. It's your best friend now. And Gemini Elf is on the wrong side of the field, and Grandpa doesn't stand a chance. Grandpa does not stand a chance. Destiny Draw comes through. Pot of Greed, this is for game. It's over. Did not draw Exodia in that Pot of Greed. You lost. You lost, sir. Red-Eye Zombie Dragon with Zombie World is actually just busted. No, not the Horn Imp. No, it's been stolen. And it's over. Grandpa is out. We can forget about Gramps. Reina continues. She's a good duelist, guys. I don't know how she got knocked into the trash bracket. But guess what? She's out of the trash bracket now. Out of the garbage. Good job, Reina. We're proud of you. The next duel is Tasha versus Yuzu. Everyone forgets about Tasha. She is the legendary 6 Sam deck. Tasha's legendary 6 Sam versus Yuzu's Melodious cards. Let's see what happens. Yuzu's a very good duelist, and Tasha's an underrated duelist in my opinion, so it should be a fun duel between these two. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Both our pink-haired duelists will be going after each other. I want to say Yuzu should win because she has better records, but Tasha is in way less tournaments and doesn't get to use her deck very often. Alright, we got Legendary 6 Sam Kageki. And we got Legendary 6 Sam Kizan. And we got Grandmaster of the 6 Sam. Grandmaster beats Melodious. Diva. 17-21. Brutal. Alright, Yuzu takes a little bit of a hit. We're not done yet. 6 scrolls lets you tribute, special, whatever. Great Shogun from your deck. And 2,500 more. On turn 2, Tasha got her to 17. Alright, not bad. Not bad. That was pretty cool. I've never seen that spell card in my life, by the way. 6 Scrolls of the Samurai, never seen it. We got First Movement Solo, which special summons, and that could be used for 2 tributes, which would be her boss monster. And she does get her boss monster. No, she doesn't. She got Elegy. Unlucky. She got unlucky. Her boss would have killed the other monster. Oh, wait. Why didn't you special summon earlier? Then you would have been... Oh, you're tied. All right, that's fine. Tasha summons another Kageki, and Kageki's like, hey, I have a friend in the hand. His name is Enchi. Or Anishi. And Anishi can just bounce you back, and now you're not strong enough anymore. Not like it mattered if you were. And that's Yuzu's death. We don't need to remember Yuzu. Tasha has the record for the day of turn 4 victory. Alright, Tasha, good job. Not record of the tournament, but record of the day. That is your 6 Sam deck. The next duel is Set Ijuin. Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's manga character that was friends with Yusei. I do not ever recommend voting for him. Especially if he's going up against a brony like Brio. Okay, the brony Brio is up next, everybody, and I do not ever say bet against a brony. For some reason, they've been stepping up their game. They've been above average, so watch out. Especially not this one, too, because this one is the brony that literally went to Worlds twice. So let's find out where Brio is, and then we're ready to start. Alright, here we go. Set Ijuin's Insect deck with that one Beelzebub card versus Brio. Alright, we have a set pass. Beautiful. And we got Verdant Sanctuary, but it's getting Dark Bride, which honestly you don't want him to have Verdant Sanctuary, so that's understandable. Armor B is one of his best cards, but not exactly when you're not using it properly. Because now if he gets his Synchro Monster, it was all for nothing. You want to use it after the fact, not before. That could become a Synchro. Oh, he's going to crash. Oh, he doesn't have level 6, right? It's level 5, 7, and 8. Yeah, the bronies are level 5, 7, and 8. Level 6 is the wrong number. And Pitch Hopper could special summon. Oh, it doesn't matter now. It's more than that. We're not special summoning. We're going for battle. Okay, it looks like Sect is doing pretty good against Brio, who did not start with any of his deck out strategies, which is weird. Brio, we're waiting on your freaking stuff that usually gets you going. No back row. Brio's had a bad hand. Oh, Krebon's getting worse. Getting worse by the moment. Giant Rat's dead, but the rest can protect him, so he's fine. He will be fine. And Armor B's effect does not matter. There it is. Okay, well. This was not what was supposed to happen, but this is here. The ultimate boss of Sect's deck is here. Ultimate Demon King Dragon Beelzeus. Yeah. Yeah. Brio is still a deck out strategy. He just drew none of his deck out stuff, so I don't know what to tell you. Deck out would still work against this card. He just doesn't have any of his deck out stuff. He's decking himself out, if anything, with Giant Rat, but that's fine. How do you win this? Multiplication advance is annoying. Okay. Brio, you need your spells, your traps, all the stuff that decks people out. It's all... Yeah, there you go. That's the start of it. That's how we get started. Okay. Now get your traps. You're going to need them. Don't keep Giant Rat in attack mode. That's what stupid people do. But you know what? You got baited. That's what the whole reason multiplication advance are there, is to bait you. He might have another monster to make this worse on you, too. Alright, well, there goes the Demon King getting some damage in, which means, does the Demon King have an effect when it gets damage in? If he threw Morphin Jar, then I'm very upset. That would have been amazing for deck out. And he could have used the new hand, I gotta say. Destiny Draw comes through, and that Destiny Draw better be damn good. He sets another card. Okay, it's getting very desperate to be a Brio fan right now. This card for Sect is horrifying. It is his ultimate boss monster, and it stops everything except deck out. You can't stop deck out. The attack goes through Nimble Momongus for stall, but I don't even think he has any Nimble Momongus stuff left. Yeah, he has one left. At least he's healing, though. He needs the heals. And Sect has not drawn his boss monster, because even though this is his best card in the deck, his regular card before he became possessed was actually an insect boss. And you put that in attack mode. You thought that... Yeah, I know you needed to flip, but that could have happened eventually. Okay, now it makes more sense. Get rid of... Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Never mind. He's got some strats here. He's got some strats. Here we go. MST, sure. That's for fun at this point. Ah, good play. Good play by Sets, because if he has his great Poseidon Beetle, you're going to pay the price. Nope, Armored B, which is actually still pretty effective. Get your freaking thing out here. Okay, now you got too many. What are you doing? The fuck? You kept Morphine Jar. You needed to get rid of Morphine Jar. You didn't need to flip the other stuff that heals you. You didn't need the Tricorn anyway. You needed the Bicorn. Why do you not know these things? It's your deck from the show. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. You are making me mad. You are a problem. You're going to take a shit ton of damage this turn. Oh, wait, no. You know what? No, he's probably going to go for the game. Because you threw away all your stuff that was keeping you safe. Oh, Hand Destruction. It's desperate, but you got to deck out. You're going to deck out faster than him at this rate. You live, but you don't live well. I got to say, Brio. I got to say. You needed Bicorn. And he does have his Poseidon Beetle. He just set it for some reason. There's actually no reason to set it. Yeah, do not play any monsters in attack mode or you lose. He just threw the duel. He just threw the duel right there. That doesn't work on Beelzebub. Yeah, what are you doing? You're still throwing the duel. That didn't help. I don't think he understands. That did not help. Okay, he didn't top deck him. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You still lose. There you go. There you go. All right. 100-footed horror. That's one of his boss monsters. Oh, good. There's 2. It's Great Poseidon Beetle. I was just talking about you. Yay. Oh, they can't attack. Doesn't matter. They're not allowed to attack. Only the big one is. If Brio always top decks a monster, he's in the duel. But I guarantee you that's not... Oh, don't pot agree. That's not a good idea. But I guarantee you that's not going to happen. No, that TT was just the worst play I've seen in a long time. Bicorn Rem is dead. Alright, heart of the cards. Play a monster or you lose. Okay, he has a monster, and that's it. That's the game. He's out of monsters. He's thrown so many to the grave at this point. We already seen most of them go away. Only 10 cards left in the deck. Another Bicorn, part of his deck out strat, is gone. Call the Haunted is to throw the duel unless you're getting... That doesn't make a difference. You're throwing the duel. What the fuck are you thinking? Unless you top decked a monster, you threw the duel. Granted, you're oh, destroy. Wait. Oh, he's out of cards. He would have searched. That was close. It was close. 3 cards left. I will give it to him. It was close, but it did not work. It did not work. That is game. Nice try, Brio. Nice try. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not a monster, but it does work. Hold the phone! Did Brio just win this? Unless his opponent gets his popping card, I think he just won this duel. Unless he makes a huge mistake, I think he just won this duel. The bronies will not go silently. The bronies will not leave. Even when they are asked to leave. You are kidding me. You are absolutely kidding me. Wait for it. Wait. All Brio has to do is say, I end my turn. But Team Unicorn is known for not doing that when they were supposed to. I end my turn. Brio wins by deck out. He beats the Diabolical Dragon. Alright, BLZS has been defeated. The winner is Brio. I told you not to bet on Sect. He's terrible. Good job, Brio. You did it for Team Brony. You're out of the garbage tier. The next duel is going to be a hard one for me to watch because I like Chum Daddy. I think he's actually a funny deck, but I know Masked Hero Jaden's no joke. So, here we go, guys. The second strongest Jaden. The strongest Jaden already won his duel. The second strongest Jaden and the only other Jaden still alive in the garbage tier. Chump Daddy, where are you at? It's time to find you. Who will you bet on, guys? Yeah, I thought he was about to lose, but that was the perfect spell to have. He was pretty much out of monsters in his deck. So the fact that the last card he top decked, no destiny involved, was Scapegoats was perfect. Actually perfect. Alright, Chump Daddy, I need your deck so we can see you duel. Here we go, guys. One of these characters will be forgotten. Will it be Masked Hero or Manga Jaden? Either way. Or will it be good old Chump Daddy and his sake deck? Hot sauce deck, whatever you want to call it. It don't matter. You can call it whatever you like. Alright. I will admit, though, only one of these characters is a champion. It's Manga Jaden. Oh, well, we got Meteor Flare. Throw away 2 cards, do 2,000 burn. Great job, Dad. You just threw away one of your only hopes. Alright, Mog Mole's fine. That card just comes back anyway, so I guess he's fine with that. Good job, Chump Daddy. Your beast deck is doing something. And you're bricked. You didn't even go after Card Troop. Yeah, you couldn't probably. Who cares? Alright, throws away 3 more cards. Shadow Mist was the one that was hit. Stratos is on the field now. This is exactly what he wants. Mass Charge is here now as well. Mass Charge number 2. Isn't that fun? Shadow Mist is back in the hand. And Stratos to search. Why the hell not? The only thing you're missing now is a Poly. I wouldn't do that against this opponent. This is the wrong opponent to do that to. Masked Hero Jaden takes damage from the hot sauce bottle. Mog Mole's gone forever. And 1900's brutal. And Mass Change number 2. It's going to get more brutal as it goes on. Diane is brutal. In terms of attack, that might be his highest attacking up. It's going to get worse. Mass Change number 1. If you have Form Change, you win the duel. He did not. You get one more turn. You get one more turn. Have fun, Chump Daddy. Have fun. Destiny, draw your last turn. He got Graceful Charity. Let's see what he throws away. He throws away Green Baboon and Drunken Angel. Green Baboon does not matter anymore. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because it's just too weak. And game-winning attack. Berserk Gorilla is dead. Masked Hero Jaden shows you the gap between characters. Alright, Masked Hero Jaden shall advance. Although I don't like his odds in his next duel. So if you like Masked Hero Jaden, or if you voted for Masked Hero Jaden, I don't like your odds next duel. The next fight, though, will be Shota versus Gozaburo Kaiba. Both of these characters are not the best duelists, so I don't expect anything from either of them. Alright. Shota versus Gozaburo. Shota uses the Jackal deck. It's a Jackal. And then Gozaburo uses the Chess deck. And obviously Exodia Necros, but good luck seeing him summon it. We've been close before, but he just hates us. Alright, Gozaburo, where the hell are you? I made you so long ago. Even after your buffs, you're an embarrassment, so let's go ahead and watch ya. Gozaburo was the second weakest character, by the way. He only beat Adrian Gecko in that tournament of losers. So that should tell you something about Gozaburo Kaiba, if you just voted for him for, like, no reason. Gozaburo's on the field. Card destruction is actually still good, though. He threw away some Exodia stuff. And Painful Choice. Let's see what he ends up getting, though. Blade Knight's not bad. That's not a bad card to get. Good start. And sets. Now, I'm going to go look for the other guy. I just forgot who they were. Shota. Yeah, it's Shota. Luckily, I do know what Shota is, so that'll take no time. And the attack goes through, but he wants to do piercing damage, which is going to cost him because the Protector of the Throne will not leave. However, 4 back row is kind of scary, I must admit. Gozaburo understands he can't beat Exarion, so he's going to have to play defensively. Powerful Rebirth is a great card for getting back Exarion with even more attack. Now it has 19. And we got ourselves Chiron, but there's no target, so it's just there to beat people. Okay, well, this duel is over. Anybody watching, the duel is over. You can give up if you voted for Gozaburo for no reason. There was no reason to do so, and this is proof. He goes for the piercing effect. He's at 15. He gets the piercing damage off. And 29 more. Why not? Gozaburo Kaiba may have thrown away a lot of cards earlier on in the duel, but all those cards did not matter, so who cares? The next card he draws is Blade Knight. Too many cards in his hand for that to matter. If he had a few less cards... Oh, it didn't matter. Oh, God, it's getting worse by the second. Holy crap. Well, we're seeing most of the guys back row now. Just one card is missing. Whatever the hell that one is over there. The Blade Knight guy is dead, especially if he got Ghost Knight of Jackal. Oh, boy. Ghost Knight of Jackal will mean you always draw this card, you loser. Oh, even... Oh, no, that's the stealing one. That's the better one. All right, GG. GG. And Shota wins, everybody. He had a very easy duel there. Shota had a very just peaceful duel against his opponent, Gozaburo. I said he was the second weakest, and we have proof. So there we go. The garbage is getting knocked out of my tournament. I appreciate that. The next duel will be Sarah versus Dr. Collector. Dr. Collector will be using his remove from play deck from the show with all the spellcaster females. And Sarah uses a King of the Beast deck. So a Beast... just say a Beast deck. That's easier for you guys. A Beast deck. So, you take your pick. Alright, I am ready to start this duel. Let's go ahead and watch Dr. Collector take on Sarah. Between these two characters, I think Sarah's deck's more interesting. Dr. Collector is interesting in the show, but he's also an insane person that likes to eat people, so I'm not okay with that. There are some things I just can't abide by. There we go. Kyle Stacy, why do you think he's called Dr. Collector? He's based off Hannibal Lecter. All right, and we got Graceful Charity. She throws away some, or he throws away some cards, and he's going to just beat the crap out of her. Wow. I never thought I'd see the day a Moja beats something in battle. A Moja legit beats something in battle. Great job, Sarah. I don't think you wanted to keep it, but great job. No, you did. You have King of the Beasts. Holy shit. And the attack of Nightmare Wheel. Yep, that's one of his better cards. He did use that in the show. Great job. Her best monster's been locked down and will cost her life points now. And he's sitting pretty until he gets his boss monster, Cosmo Queen. Once he gets Cosmo Queen, he can put freaking Sarah in her place, but we'll see. Oh. I wonder what just happened for them. Ooh, she lost another King of the Beast there. Okay, I think she's okay with that being in the grave, though. Super Nimble Mega Hamster. No way. That gets her Raikou. And he gets Dark Elf. That's a better card. Not bad. However, I think Sarah can get King of the Beast now if she wants. Or maybe she can only have one. I don't know. Twister. Wow, that card actually came in handy. All right, Twister actually comes in handy for once in its goddamn life. I would get rid of Dark Elf. Yeah, let's not deal with that right now. And let's summon ourselves a Sword of Dragons. Yeah, Alligator Sword. I used one of those in my Let's Play of Pokéduel. You guys may have enjoyed... Oh, no, there's another one. Yeah, you guys may have enjoyed it for a little bit. A small amount of time. Nightmare Wheel will continue to do the same burn it was doing earlier, so nothing's changed. Alligator Sword will defeat the opponent, so now he cannot even go for the lock in the future if he had a chance at it. And, yeah, she's kind of locked down too, but she'll figure something out. Because most of her monsters are actual crap. Like, other than the Alligator Sword, they're kind of weak. And his monsters are not. A lot of those spellcasters are at least pretty tanky. So, Nightmare Wheel continues to do its job. Dr. Collector is very happy with it. The fuck are you doing? Okay, it's because he has another 2K defender for sure. That's the reason he did that. That's the only... Okay, it doesn't matter now. None of this matters. None of this matters. Okay. It's getting worse for you. It's getting worse. You have pissed off the wrong person. It's getting worse. Alligator Sword's coming out. All your monsters are super weak now. She has 0 attack points. The Raikou can beat it. 25? That's the third Nightmare Wheel. Okay, so we saw all 3 Nightmare Wheels. He got very lucky getting all of those cards before he got through half of his deck. And it's the only reason he's still alive. So, Mr. Collector, how are you going to do this? 500 damage comes through, and we have a set end. Okay, unless one of those is Mirror Force, this duel's over. Sarah, what's your answer? Monster Reincarnation gives you back your Mojika. It's gone. You've lost everything. He lost Cosmo Queen, but you lost everything. Alright, game-winning attacks coming through right now, and they're gone. Yup. No more burn, but also no more monsters. This duel's in the air. And he didn't top deck a monster. And she didn't top deck a monster. It's a game of top decks. And he top decked Dark Elf. It's risky, but it's a lot of damage. Okay, that's the only attack Dark Elf's going to show. She cannot attack again. He needs a different elf. Tribute to the Doom. What was the card in her hand? It was Magic Jammer. She didn't need it. Okay, he needs a monster he can attack with. He top decks Magician's Valkyria. That's a damn good one. She's almost out of life points. This is a very intense duel. They're tied. Sarah, what will you draw? Sarah, what will you draw? This is super desperate. Destiny Draw comes through. She summons Uniflora, Mystical, whatever the hell of the forest. And that gets her King of the Beasts. And it can't attack just yet. But hey, if it attacks, it wins. And he set cries. He's understanding that he's in trouble. Alright. King of the Beasts will now stop him from achieving a lock in the future. This is all up to Burn, and he does run Burn if you don't remember. He has a very specific spell card that works well with spellcasters. Beast Striker is here. Beast Striker and King of the Beasts are working together, and this is for game, and this is game! Sarah wins, everybody. Sarah wins the duel. And a very close one against Dr. Collector. I'm glad to have the crazy murderer eating a cannibal out of my tournament. Makes me feel a little safer here. The next duel will be Fujiwara. And Fujiwara will be going up against my boy Jack Atlas. So, who will win, everybody? Will it be Fuji and his clear deck, his clear world deck, or will it be Jack Atlas and his deck? You already know what Jack's deck is. Jack, you disappointed me in the winner's side of the bracket, but the loser's side, you could just impress me. That would be the greatest thing ever. If you just stop being dumb and have fun. Either way, let's find out what happens. Let's go. Alright, Jack Atlas gets to open this duel. Jack Atlas, how would you like to open this duel? He opens with a set pass. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, Fujiwara opens already getting Clear World because he needs it to make his deck actually good, even though it was nerfed it like hell in this game. And Denko Senka, you get to see his hand because that's a wind or a light monster, and his hand looks pretty alright. And Phantom King High Ride is dead. He pays 500 for Clear World. Alright, we got Mad Archfiend, which barely beats this card. Monster Reborn brings back the Phantom King, but sadly they're both dark monsters. However, a Synchro Summon will be achieved. Why didn't you set that trap card now that we think about it? Dark Highlander is here. Dark Highlander goes after the monster, and that's a lot of damage. Great job. Alright, now we know what your monster... Oh, Clear Wall's a great top deck. We know what your trap card's going to be. So that's Dimensional Wall. You knew this, Jack. You saw him put it in his hand. So attack with a weak monster. You goddamn idiot. Alright, Dimensional Prison does its job. Fujiwara's the bigger idiot, though, for not doing that earlier. Mad Archfiend is here now. Mad Archfiend can get rid of the clear. Nope, because he knows he dies for it. Alright, well, you're gonna die either way. It was a choice. And yeah, the only difference is now you don't take him with you. So really big misplay from Jack. Jack is playing horribly. Jack special summons Vice Dragon, but unless he has a... Yeah, no, he's just gonna die too. And we have a tribute summon. It's Vicious Knight. Okay, Vicious Knight is going to rip through your monster. 1,200 more damage comes through. Battle Fader will save the day. Jack has some chances here. It's not looking good to be Jack fan, but if he can hold on long enough, the Clear World will eventually have to leave due to the burn effect. Alright, Clear Rage Golem does burn, so I'm not liking this situation. I'm liking it less and less as the duel goes on. Axe Dragonood is gone, and Jack Atlas is getting wrecked. Okay, I'm not liking this. Jack has life point advantage, and that is it. Jack sets, and it better be a Clocker or a freaking Dark Resonator, I swear to God. Okay, here it comes. Vicious Knight's going to try ripping you apart. Damn it, it's creation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jack. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. This damage is a little too clean. The wound is a little too deep, Jack. You might not be able to recover from this. This is not good. The Golem doesn't earn 600. Jack Atlas is bleeding for real. Fujiwara is bleeding as well, but he does not care. And he sets again. It's over. He will always be a disappointment to me. We have two Vicious Knights on the field. Jack Atlas has at least a clock this time, but it does not matter. He has no life points to his name. And Clear Vicious Knight will end this duel. Jack Atlas is done. Alright. Jack Atlas has lost. Fujiwara wins. The next duel will be Tron versus Siegfried von Schroeder. Tron is a deck that is very good against Exceed decks and pretty much crap against everything else. And Siegfried is Dad deck, so yay! The Dad deck gets basically a free ride because this deck doesn't counter him. Jack didn't get Destiny Draw. His opponent dropped below 4,000 life points the same time he did. Alright, let's see here. And Siegfried. Let's go ahead and watch this duel go. It's Dad versus Tron. Between these two characters, Siegfried should be the winner by a mile. But we just saw Jack lose, even though I didn't have much faith in him either. I wanted him to win, but I did not have faith. That guy disappoints me too much. He's the new Joey. Joey's been better than him. Alright, we got triple set. Isn't that always nice? Tron, what do you got? Tron's got Abercon. It's gone. Abercon is gone. And now you can go in there, Siegfried. Just summon a monster. Dark Refer's a good monster. Dark Refer's effect activates. You throw away a couple cards. But we know you don't have Dad. We know you do not have Dad. So all of that was pretty unnecessary. And the damage goes in. We got ourselves whatever Beast Leo. We got the big cattle drive and 2,000 attack ghost. Then it's gone. Alright, a very brutal start with the mirror forces and whatnot, putting Tron in a very unlucky position, but as long as Siegfried doesn't draw a level 4 monster, you're in a good spot. Oh wait, Plague Spreader might make it a bad spot. It's a bad spot. Okay. Thought Ruler Archfiend is one of his only other boss monsters, and he's going in. Dad goes in for 20. It's gone. Oh, wait. It's a target. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. That one's a target. Yep. Since you targeted it, doesn't work. You pay the life points. You lose the duel. Tron's going to lose. He didn't forget the dad. Dad just didn't show up. He set up everything for Dad, and Dad just didn't come. Basilisk is here. Heraldry Reborn. He's going to try and fight the Synchro Monster with an XYZ mon. Oh, God, he has 3. Okay. Oh, wait. It has an effect. Oh, shit. He did it. Okay, with 900 life points left and no possibility of Dad because there's too many cards there, he has to take on Genome Heritage. However, Dad deck still has other options like the Dark Creator. Will he draw that card? Because that is very necessary right now. He did not. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Dad's not coming home. I'm sorry, guys. Siegfried's failing you. Oh, is he failing you? That's the end of the... It was already the end, but who cares? It's the end of the duel. The last trap will be... Call the Haunted. He saved himself. He got lucky. He wins the duel. Dad wins. You guys thought he lost. Come on. And, okay, with exact damage, Dad wins the duel. He didn't need to come home. All right, Siegfried von Schroeder wins the duel. He scared you. He scared you. Come on. All you guys tensing up like something bad was about to happen. Come on. You guys can predict this stuff. The next duel will be Dox versus Hokuto. Who the hell is Hokuto? I do not remember. Dox of the Paradox Brothers, for those of you that don't remember that one. Hokuto. Is that the 5Ds guy? Or Arc 5 guy? I think so. I think that's the Arc 5 guy. Alright, let's go take a look at him. That is the Arc 5 guy. I'm surprised he's in the trash tier. I thought he was better than this. Alright, well, let's find out if he is better than this by watching his duel with Dox. Granted, this is not the hardest opponent to beat, so he better win. If you voted Hokuto, you probably won. Alright, we got Constellar Belt to make sure none of his effects get negated, and we have a set pass. And we got ourselves Cannon Soldier. Do not use its effect. I will be mad at you. And we got Constellar Meteor, which does what exactly? Oh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, guys. And we're going to XYZ maybe? Okay, you're level 5 now. You're level 5. Ooh, level 5 XYZ. That's a little more interesting. What are we making? Pleidius. Alright, hi Pleidius. What do you do? Pleidius. I don't know your name. You bounce back trap cards. Isn't that helpful? Alright, Dox is in a bit of trouble. His opponent seems to be pretty damn powerful. It's definitely above his pay grade. Dox, the trap don't matter. This guy already showed you what he does. And he's going to do it again. And he's going to evolve right after that so he could do it again. Boss monster is here. Ptolemy M7. Alright, go ahead and throw it away. Consider chart and go ahead. Oh, you're not going to throw a way to stop the trap? Oh, the trap didn't matter, so none of this matters. Dox, you have a huge disadvantage, and your opponent's kicking your booty. Graceful Charity. Let's hope he gets something good from his final draw. He throws away 2 Sangas. He plays Gigatech Wolf unironically in attack mode because he drew Ryoku. And Ryoku's going to be desperate because if that's a trap like I thought it was, now you have no field. And now that you have no field, that means that you're over with. All he has to do is do 1 combo and he wins. And this whole deck is combos. Hey, look at this. The combo will begin. He's got 2 cards in his hand that have already comboed before. So we're going to show you Cause. Cause is a low. Well, he can't attack apparently. Alright, he sets and then he ends his turn. Fine enough. And now we're going to do the combo. Here we go. Let's go level 5. Let's go level 5. Let's do the bouncing effect again. Let's end this duel. Pleidius is back to do exactly what he did earlier. And 25 isn't enough. He'll actually need Ptolemy M7, which he could do. Nothing's stopping him from getting a Ptolemy M7. There we go. And Dox has met his end. He didn't use the trap card earlier, so I highly doubt he'll use it now. Attack goes through. Game-winning attack. Never mind. He was saving Mirror Force. Sure. Well, this is Dox's only chance. His only chance to go ham. I don't know the odds of him having his fusion, but that would help him a lot to get a special summon on. Oh, he can't even go in. Okay, he's garbage. He's garbage, and you should have never bet on him. Anyone that did bet on him, you're terrible. All right, there we go. We got Sheraton. Sheraton's like, hey, I have an idea. Let me get... And I have no clue what that is. Constellars are very confusing. And we got ourselves Hiatus again. Oh, wait, this is a different one. This guy's very low level. But he keeps drawing cards. Up, it evolves just the same as the other ones do. Up, it's the same card that literally breaks the game. All right, just get rid of him. Oh, even better. You could just pop the trap and go for piercing. Oh, you could just not pop anything. It's over. Come on. He gets Gate Guardian. Who cares? Oh, he already has it in his hand. Gate Guardian's in his goddamn hand, for crying out loud. What do you want him to do? He's bricked. He's bricked. He's terrible. Oh my god. Get rid of Docs. It's sad at this point. Just attack directly for game. Docs, do not try to survive. Thank you. Hakuto wins. Jesus Christ. Docs is an embarrassment. His brother still exists, but he no longer does. The next duel will be Yuto versus Jean-Claude Magnum. Oh boy. We do not have many duels left. I can already see the last duel, which is Ishizu versus Chief Armstrong. Yeah, but Yuto versus Jean-Claude Magnum is right now, and let's see how these two duel. Alright. Jean-Claude Magnum is the ninja deck. He's a ninja user. Yuto is a guy who went to Worlds and has been top 4 before. And he uses Dark Rebellion Dragon. I'm looking for Yuto right now, and then we'll start the duel. We're good to go. So, let's see what we got here. Yuto, you may open. How would you like to open this duel? With a set. Beautiful. Why not? And what about our... Oh, shit, I forgot his face. Okay, Magnum, don't worry. We'll get you nice. We'll get you ready for your photo shoot or whatever the hell you do. I don't even know what you are. You're like a movie star or something. We'll figure it out. Jean-Claude Magnum, let's get you in makeup. There we go. This is how he looks after they put the makeup on. Before, he looks like Zombie Master. Alright, we have a set there. It's all well and good. And the attack goes through. Mania of Macabre doesn't survive. Yuto does need 2 monsters to be able to do anything. Blue Dragon Ninja is one of the better ninja cards. That's very helpful. And Yuto needs 2 monsters and has 0. Isn't that nice? 2100 goes through, and it's just brutal for Yuto. Very unlucky hand right now. He could still come back. He went to Worlds for a reason, after all. He just needs to get the right card. Something to help him get to Rebellion. Lady Ninja Ye has a very brutal effect. Yikes. Although Mystic Tomato was the card I was talking about, now he just needs to top deck 1 more monster, and he has his boss. And wait a minute. Well, that ain't so good. He had the monster, so that's super unlucky. And we got Fuma Shuriken. Old school, but fun. Alright, 28 goes through. Dark Hunter doesn't stand a chance. And all we have is a set pass. Alright, what else do you got? You need more ninjas. 28 is nice, but you need more ninjas so that he never gets there. Lots of back row. Yuto is out of monsters. Blue Dragon Ninja's looking real good to attack directly, and nothing will stop him. Yuto, you need to pull off a crazy play because you have nothing right now, and your opponent's been holding you down. Yeah, it didn't get much better. Alright, Blue Dragon, come on. Come on, he's ready for death. He accepts it. Oh, very good. Very nice. White Ninja with Blue Dragon Ninja. Why the hell not? Well, Boku to stall for 1 turn. That's better when you have monsters on the field. Oh, you have a monster on the field. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, hold up. Up, hold up. Dimension Slice. Up, hold up. Transformation. Holy shit, that was like 4 counters in that duel. What the hell? Big Koala! That's impossible. No one's ever been able to summon them. Oh shit, 1 level 4 monster would be amazing. Let's see. No, he didn't draw it. He couldn't get the monster he needed. And now his opponent has Red Dragon Ninja. And Red Dragon Ninja is going to get rid of your Phantom King card. Phantom Knights, whatever. Fuma Shuriken for fun. Zone of the Spirit, you're going to do 2700 burn, which means at least he did some burn, but the freaking duel is over. And 3100 damage. That is it. That is it. The winner is Jean-Claude Magnum. He just needed his makeup. Once he gets his makeup on, he's really good. He's got to get into character. You wouldn't understand. He's a method actor, which is very cringy. All right. The next duel will be the Big Five Johnson and his Judge Man deck, which is funny to watch, but he's going up against a decent deck that only relies on its field spell, Cat-chan. Cat-chan's deck is pretty good, and all it needs is its field spell to get going. Alright, let's see what we got here. Where's Johnny Boy? Where's Johnny Boy? Johnson, get over here. We need you for a duel. I need you to judge one more soul. Alright, if Cat-chan gets her field spell, she wins. If she doesn't, then Judgman still will probably lose, but has a small chance. Where is he? Johnson, is that you? Johnny Boy? That ain't you. Where are you? There he is. Alright, Johnson's ready to duel. Johnson's got reinforcements of the army. He's got Warrior Digrapher as a beater monster. And we have a set. Very nice. And Terraforming. Very nice. Cat World. There we go. She already won the duel. That field spell... Oh, well, she needs monsters for that field spell to matter. Holly. Okay, we're going for a fusion. And this man will fuse Hibikime Queen's Double for Empress Judge. His second strongest judge card. And now he's got Warrior Digrapher and the damage looks good. Great damage from our Judge Man here. That is the second strongest card in his deck. And before you get embarrassed, the strongest card only has 100 more attack than that. So, Mr. Judge, since she did not play her field spell, I have to assume she did not get her cat, which blows my mind because she has a shit ton of cats that work with that field spell. Hibikime returns. Skellenjul's like, we might need one more card in here. And Premature brings back another one. Is it double? The King? Oh, are you going to fuse? You have Polly in your hand? Do you have your boss? Oh, the boss is here! We have Judge Man with Empress Judge working together. Here we go. Empress Judge rips apart the monster cat. Judge Man rips apart the Cat-chan. And it looks like Judge Man is taking game. One more attack will do it, and she is toast. Cat-chan is out of the tournament. She no longer exists, but the dogs still do. He got every combo he needed. She did not draw any monsters she could actually use. Big Five Johnson wins. That one was an upset in my mind, too. The next duel is a character I never thought I'd see in the garbage tier. It's Katori, the champion that has won a duel on turn 2 for crying out loud. Alright, Katori, let's see how you do against Roman Godwin. The guy who took down the Pharaoh. Granted, the Pharaoh was an idiot. If he actually knew how to use Egyptian gods, he would have won. Alright, so let's see, Roman Godwin. Can your ultimate insects and also other insects do it? Or will it be Katori and her agents? Is that it? Yep, there's his deck. We're ready to start. Everyone, let's get going. It's Roman versus Katori. Agents versus spiders, or insects. Alright. His opening play will be Insect Neglect, which helps his deck quite a lot. And he just sets. Hecatrice comes through. Valhalla is here. Valhalla will be able to summon big monsters, and the big monster she wants is Hyperion. Very early, but it's here. I would have got rid of Neglect. And hello there, Goku. Thank you for following. And goodbye there, okay, well, you should have got rid of Neglect at the end of the day. Because look what you just did. You had 5,900 damage, and it did not matter. Alright, well, that was nice, Katori. Now let's see what he's got, because Pinch Hopper didn't activate, which means he didn't have anything he wanted to summon. I'm doing great, and I hope you're having a great day, too. Alright, Dark Tinker is dead. I'm sorry, but it's gone. He gets top of the deck, okay. 1,500 damage comes through. She needs one more monster that can actually do damage so that, you know, Hyperion can get in there. Howling Insect is interesting to play in attack mode. What are you doing? Alright, he is playing Spider in attack mode. I guess, you know what, that puts more insects to neglect, so that makes sense. Little Fairy is interesting as well. 7,500 attack comes through. This will end the duel, that's why we neglect it. And this is to crash, and you let it happen for some reason. But you'll neglect that? You don't want a tribute monster? Is that what you're telling me? I appreciate that. Lost Story's been a lot of fun, even though they want me to grind more, and I hate them for it. Alright, Transmodify. Transmodify means you get a level 4 monster. Hecatrice. Weird choice, whatever. It's the best she's got, I guess. Up, there goes the... Oh, well, Pinch Hopper has a monster target this time, and it's Relinquished Spider. Yeah, they ain't gonna do much. And let's see what happens. The attack goes through. Mai would not be playing today. She's too good to be in the garbage tier, Golden Dragon. And 75 will be neglected, but it won't last much longer. You can't neglect for much longer. Yeah, My Valentine is not in the garbage tier. She didn't lose that early. Roman Godwin, you didn't get your field spell, so you never got to your spider, which means you're going to lose. Ah, finally! After all these years, you decide to get rid of neglect. Katori wins. All right, there we go. Katori has done it. Roman Godwin will be gone. Akiza also did too good to be in the garbage tier. She got plenty of skips as well. The next duel is Fonda Fontaine. That's right, everybody. The first ever champion of the Meek. And now, what do we got to do? My favorite Digimon in Lost Story right now... Fuck, hell if I know. I got to remember who I'm using. I got a lot I love. Anything Tyrannomon based I really love. I would say... Yeah, Megidramon. Megidramon's probably up there. That one's pretty cool. That I'm using right now. Fonda Fontaine, where are you? People want to watch you duel Sherry LeBlanc for some reason. So, Sherry is also a champion, though. Sherry also won a tournament, so we'll see. I don't have a Galantmon yet, sadly. I have to unlock him. The game won't let you just evolve into him, even though I have all the right stuff. I just need the freaking... stone or plate or whatever. The gimmick of the game. Yeah, freaking gimmicks. Fun game, bad gimmick. That's most games, honestly. That's a lot of games I can think of where it's like, man, I had fun playing that game. The gimmick held it back, though. The gimmick really held it back. Alright, I'm almost ready. I'm just looking for Sherry, and here we go. Metal Greymon's very cool. I like that. It's a good ultimate. It's a cool ultimate. Probably one of the coolest cards you can get in the original Digimon World 1 game, which we never did get. And our only ultimate we got in that game was a Megadramon, which is great. So, here we go. And Sherry LeBlanc will set pass. Fonda Fontaine opens with Fire Princess, one of her better cards. 1,300 goes in, and Floral Shield gives her a draw. Nope, not bad. War Greymon is Mega, and oh, you may be thinking of the Japanese version. War Greymon is Mega, and Metal Greymon is Ultimate. Bad reaction to Samochi. She takes. Oh, she got it. Sherry got her fusion. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. And Centaur Mina is here. 2,200 damage. You will take some burn for that, but who the hell cares? It's one of your best cards, and it's going to destroy Fonda. Fonda lost one of her burn monsters. That's a shame. Fonda has Soul Taker. That's great. Holy crap, that's great with bad reaction. Does she have a monster? Holy crap, she might get one. Fonda's doing good. Fonda's doing good. This is why she was the champion of the Meek. All right, Noble Knight Joan is very nice. It's going to do some burn. And Magnum Shield comes through. And 32 goes out. And Burning Algae goes in. Okay, one gift card. All we need is one gift card, everybody. I don't know about that. Yes, you could pay the life points, but you don't need to risk anything. I mean, you did work. It worked, I guess. I'm just saying you don't need to do it. You just need a gift card. You could play the patience game and probably win. Because that will cost you a lot, because now they might go in. Yeah. Okay, granted, Dark Cure still works if they go in, so yeah, that works out. Yeah, when she gets bad reaction early, she's a champion for a reason. And, oh, Rain of Mercy! It will do double burn! She takes 1,000. Fire Princess is like, no. She takes 500 more. And Injection Fairy Lily does it all! That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright. Just like that, Sherry LeBlanc loses to Fonda Fontaine. The anti-cure deck survives. We only have 2 duels left today, everybody, so get ready. This duel is my buddy Bones. Why are you in the garbage tier? You're so good. Oh my god, you are my buddy. You will survive. I love you. I love you, Bones. I want you to know that. And you will survive. Even though you're taking on Penguin Girl, and Penguins definitely fuck up your strategy. And also she has XC cards because she's a Zexal person. In fact, this is not a good matchup for you, but you will do it anyway because you're my buddy. You're my boy. You've won a tournament, for crying out loud. I don't care if it was the first ever Duel Monsters tournament. You never won a tournament since then. You've gotten second since then. You're still good. You know, you could do this. You could do this. OG zombies. As old school zombies get. It's all up to you, man. And then that one new fusion as your Neo deck for the buff. Alright, well, let's hope for good old Bones, and then let's watch Rio do what she does best. Alright, we have a set pass. Rio's setting is scary because she's a Penguin deck. And he's got Snake Hair, nothing wrong with that. Mother Grizzly is not a Penguin, but that means instead of going for Penguin, she's going for XYZ. So we might see it. Oh, well, he won't allow it. He's like, well, you make it an XYZ, but you're not going to punch me in the face with it. Guard Penguin, yep, you got an XYZ. Alright, Zero Fine is here. And it ignores spell cards. Of course it does. Of course XYZs just have that. I'm sorry, Bones. You can't do anything. Your opponent has you. Set, cry. Damn, he didn't even see. He has no traps. He's in a bad spot. Zero Fine uses its effect again to get past those spell cards. No Penguin doesn't do any. Oh, everyone does. Never mind. Pyramid Turtle's very nice, though. Pyramid Turtle gets Zombie Master to hold the field. Alright. Well, Bones, now you could start attacking. Maybe you could try something. I like that. Can you try something else? We need more than one monster. Okay, leaving no Penguin alive is not a good idea, but maybe that she won't get another monster, so it'll be fine. Okay, please don't die, whatever you are. Yeah, Spirit Reaper. That can handle it. Alright, Bones, you need a tribute. Get Pumpkin out here. Oh, he summons himself again. Why not? Oh, no! Not this. Crap. Well, at least you got... Well, no Penguin will just come back anyway, so none of this matters. Okay, well, this is bad. Oh, it's getting worse by the second. Bones just got his freaking monster banished. Alright, wait, Spirit Reaper, do you pop yourself so you don't get banished? No, you don't. You're just gone. And Guard Penguin into level 4. Yep, here we go. And Ragnar Zero, I bet you have a great effect for this exact situation, don't you? Oh, look at that. You have a great effect for this exact situation. The attack goes through, and the attack is good. Bones is in a very bad spot. Alright, Bones. Find a way out of this. Bring out Dragon Zombie. I trust Dragon Zombie. Damn. Alright, Bones will think of something else later. He's a little bit worried right now. Skull Invitation will kill Bones in the end. It's fun, but it does not work in this case. Ragnar Zero will kill Armored Zombie. I'm sorry, Armored Zombie. We will miss you. And Call of the Haunted will try to hold the field with Zombie Master, but it gets put in defense mode, which means he just paid 600 life points for no reason. Unless he gets Harpy's Feather Duster, he'll never be able to stop her. And even then, what's the point? That does not have enough defense points, I gotta say. So, to be fair, nothing really did. Oh, it's a water monster, so he wouldn't have gone in defense mode anyway. Hey, he hit her back. Good job, Bones. You hit her back. Now die. The time for death has come. Oh, it's getting worse than I thought. Oh, you're not a level monster, but the rest of your monsters are. Yep. Not liking this. Okay. We'll think of something together, Bones, because I'm your buddy and I want to help you. So, I'm coaching. I'm allowed to. I want you to get Dark Hole or Mirror Force and not Graceful or Pot. Okay. Good start. Probably. Maybe. Unless that's Magic Cylinder, but even then, it wouldn't save you. Yeah, it has to be Mirror Force. Shit. Alright, this is for game. She's trying to go for game. You do have Mirror Force. She has Icarus to, well, that she just it gets rid of Skull Invitation. The burn doesn't work anymore. No! He could have gotten burn. Instead, he gets nothing. And now his monsters will be so weak. Premature Burial, don't do it. There's nothing down there that's worth it. It has 1100 attack. Oh, it's worse than I thought. It has 1200 attack. Go, Pumpkin, go. Any monster she top decks, he dies. She didn't top deck a monster, but that's brutal what she just did to him. Alright, Bones, keep trying. Keep trying. Dragon Zombie's not that high level. That one works. Dragon Zombie's only level 3. That one does damage. Dragon Zombie, go, go, go. Don't let her top deck a monster. She used too damn many. Come on, Bones. Come on. Come on, Bones. One more monster with good attack points. Where's your You'll take it. We'll take that, Bones. Come on. Get in there! Pumpkin, end this duel! Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. No one stops Bones. Nobody. Oh, thank God. How dare any of you bet against him? You get what you deserve if you bet against him. Screw my voice. I'm just happy. One more duel, everybody. It's time for Ishizu versus Chief Armstrong. The Earth Fairy deck that flips your grave with your deck versus the Iron Chain deck. Alright. As I said, the Earth Fairy deck. Oh, we have a different person that uses Gravekeepers. But, yeah, I understand. Like, your thing's, like, delayed, so, like, we hear each other. You type and I talk at the same time, rather than the other way around. So let's go find out if Shizu's good enough. Oh, shit. Is she even gonna win this? Because Chief Armstrong's actually pretty good. I feel like Armstrong has a lot of good strategies. He's deck out, he's burn, he's got some damage. He's not the biggest beater deck, but he's got some hits in there. He can hit you. You know, he's got Dark Magician level power, so that's fine. I don't know. This duel could go either way. This duel could go either way. Ever since her buff, so Shizu's been a little better, but even then, I mean, she's in the garbage tier for a reason. But so is Armstrong, and he's better than people think. It's a weird one. It's definitely a weird one. Either way, let's start this duel and let's see what happens. Armstrong versus Ishizu. I will start with Armstrong. Where are you? People want to see you duel, Armstrong. They're proud of you. Your Iron Chain deck is good, even though you're a terrible person in the show. Alright, we have a set pass. And we have Tsunami's the Dark Witch, a very good card. But Mirror Force. Okay, very early Mirror Force from Chief Armstrong. He better have had a reason to do that. Maybe he just really wants to do damage with his Chainsaw Insect. That's a lot of damage. 24 goes through, and she gets to draw a card, but he does take it hard. Alright, we draw Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed kicks in. Call the Haunted. Call the Haunted gives you back Tsunamis, which doesn't beat the Iron Chain card, but it's fine. You're still able to do stuff. Tribute Monster for Air Knight. You can at least do Piercing, and you're getting a little stronger, so now you can crash with Chainsaw. Giant Rat is still good, so he's fine. He gets to draw a card, but she gets to heal and draw a card. Okay. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. He has advantage still because he could just sacrifice Chainsaw Insect. Pot of Greed, here we go. And he's got, his mom lets him have 2. Shit. Shit, this is not going to be a good last duel because Ishizu doesn't stand a chance. Chainsaw Insect lets her draw a card. Chainsaw Insect lets her draw a card, but she doesn't have life points left anyway. She's below half already. It's not looking good. Maybe that early Mirror Force makes sense, because honestly, he was going to win either way just really quickly. He didn't want her to get any cards in the grave yet, so she can't use her card. Mudora, yep, her card's not that good because there's nothing in the grave. Chainsaw is interesting. That's interesting. You didn't go for the Crash Play. Never mind, it's not as interesting as I thought. Alright, now she's trying to deck you out all of a sudden. And yeah, not looking too good. It's not terrible, it's just not too good. Oh, there's his Iron Chain Coil. If he gets a level 3 monster, he could summon his boss monster, which does beat Chainsaw Insect. It is the strongest card in his deck. Will he get it? That is level 3, but he has 2 chances now. He could also just weaken the monster, so that works too. Monster Reborn, what are we getting? We're the holy shit. Yeah, you're gonna win. You're gonna win if you keep going like that. And the attacks come through. Air Knight goes in. Nope, she got Mirror Force. I thought Monster Reborn was the Destiny draw. I was incorrect. And now you're in trouble. Now you're going to wish you kept that Mirror Force. Double Mudora! Oh no, that's a lot of damage. Does he even have the life? Oh wait, he weakened her. If he didn't weaken her, he would have died. That snake saved his life. That Iron Chain Snake legit saved his life. This is his last turn. Shizu Ishtar has full advantage, field advantage, life point advantage, everything advantage. What can he do? He sets, okay, yeah, he buys himself turns to get Iron Chain Dragon. That's his only hope. Iron Chain Dragon is legit all he can hope for. We set. He needs a tuner monster and a level 3 monster, which he does run. Chain Dog is not a level 3. Chain Dog can crash though. And no, he has Kunai with Chain, funny enough. And now he can use Snake's Effect. Snake's Effect decks her out. Chainsaw Insect decks her out. There we go. He goes for deck out strategy. She's down to 19 cards. Half her deck is gone. Set again. Okay, things are getting weird. Swords is almost running out. What do we got? You got something better than this, because those Mudoras are getting strong. They're at 25 now. Only your boss can stand up to those. Agido, they're at 27. You can no longer stand up to those. Level 6. There's no level 6 in the grave. Or higher. This is the last turn of swords. After this, he's dead. After this, he's dead. Shizu, here we go. Alright, there we go. Agido goes in, and a 6 again. Nothing in there, that's a 6. And he sets, and since he put Chain Dog in attack, and we know he doesn't have Mirror Force, I don't like this. These Mudoras are doing great work. Premature Burial comes through. Premature Burial gives her a monster, and Piercing could win her the duel. There's nothing stopping Piercing. Mirror Force is gone. All she has to do is attack with that piercing damage. Instead, she buffs Mudora, which is very strange when she doesn't have that many life points left. This whole duel is decided by if she goes for piercing. This is also game. Is it game? Kunai with Chain puts it in defense mode, which could have stopped the piercing, but guess what? Now all he has to... Yep, here we go. This is for the whole game, and it's over! The winner is a Shizu Ishtar. She will be moving on in the tournament. Armstrong, a very interesting, a very fun deck, will be forgotten. Goodbye, Armstrong. You will be missed by a few people in this world. As Shizu Ishtar, you may move forward. This has been good. This has been good. So, next week, we will be getting out of the garbage tier of characters, and we will be entering the pretty okay tier of characters. Still pretty bad, but pretty okay. We got Bakura in this tier of characters. We got Yugi Muto in this tier of characters. We got, who haven't we seen? Alexis Cyber Angel, the last Alexis in this tier. We have Injera in this tier. We have, let's see, who have we not seen? Astral's in this tier. He's good. We got anyone crazy? Taya Gardner's in this tier. Wisteria's here. Merrick's here. Regular Merrick. Taro for that one fan. Zexel is in this tier. My Valentine is in this tier, for crying out loud. We're going to see My Valentine next week. Leon's in this tier. Leon Von Schroeder. Weevil Underwood is in this tier. Dark Knight is in this tier. Ooh, okay. Gong Strong is in this tier. Oh boy. And that's about it. Everyone else makes sense to be in that tier. So, I'll see you all next week when we enter the OK tier. I hope you guys had fun with this week of tournaments. Next week of losers is going to be pretty rough. Please remember to like and subscribe on YouTube and show up to these tournaments. I need you guys. We are going to watch this happen live, and then once it happens live, I'll still upload it to YouTube so we can, if you miss a duel or something, we can rewatch it. Either way, bye guys. Thank you all for being here. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Today's Sunday. There is no weekend. I hope you guys have a great week.